EddieBlockFilms, EddieBlockFilms Show, EddieBlockFilms, EddieBlockFilms Show, EddieBlockFilms, EddieBlockFilms, EddieBlock, the EddieBlockFilms Show, EddieBlockFilms Show. We all here, yeah, we watching Eddie, getting facts ready, keeping all the cameras steady, audio ready, so unlock, yep, and unload. Patriots prepare for the Eddie Block Show. EddieBlockFilms, EddieBlockFilms Show, EddieBlockFilms, the EddieBlockFilms Show, EddieBlockFilms, EddieBlockFilms.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Here, let me turn myself. See, I don't like that sound now. So I got my new little podcaster in here, my little soundboard. Now I can hear the air conditioner. I'm gonna maybe have to put the mic on the other side. Hold on, there's one other thing I gotta do here too. How is everybody today? Can you guys hear that? Is it just me? I don't think it is. I don't like that sound. Do you guys hear that? That humming, the air conditioning sound? So how you doing, Kenny? You're not my buddy from the East Coast, are you? Mic on the other side. Hold on, there's one other thing I gotta do here. Yeah, see, I can hear it on there too. Oh well. So is life. We're still figuring out this new thing. We're still figuring it out. What's up, Jeannie Smith? What's up, Nagasaki? Brianna? How y'all doing today? Alright, so I can see the chat up there. Alright, just in case for some reason I don't see all of the chat down here sometimes. So how is everybody? I've been you know that new board we got, I've been messing with it a little bit today. So like look at this, I can turn my volume way down, I can turn my volume all the way up. Donnie's doing pretty good. I don't know where the heck he is. Dang, that air conditioner's gonna drive me nuts. But I can mess with that. I can mess with all kinds of stuff. Watch this. I can do the... That's got a button right here. Plays my song. Everybody can hear my song one more time. Plus, now I can hear what you guys are hearing. Although I feel like a douche with these headphones on. I don't like them. What's up, Paul? What's up, Eden? What's up, David? What the hell is Donnie? Oh, he's down here.
Audio ready, so unlock, yep, and unload. Patriots prepare for
the Eddie Block Show.
EddieBlockFilms, EddieBlockFilms Show, EddieBlockFilms, the EddieBlockFilms Show, EddieBlockFilms.
Ooh, you just had your wisdom teeth pulled? I'm sorry, Gene. That's not good, Gene. That really sucks. Let's see. What kind of... So check it out. So this thing has a lot of stuff on here. Well, not a... I'm still learning this new little Rodecaster Pro thing. But like I got laughter. I got that weird thing. And I added two, well, I added three of my own ones. So I added, of course I added my song, right? I can play whenever I want, just hit the button. But then I added, well, Kim Tone's in here, Kim Tone's favorite song. I downloaded it and added it to my Rodecaster. Am I selling that Bugs Bunny iron-on? Yeah, I'm going to. Everything's for sale, Betty. Kind of like this, I can hear myself. Strange animal. I can stop it, but I downloaded this one. This one you guys are gonna like the most. She gone. Why is this thing not flat on here? Dude, this mic is so good. You guys can hear every little noise. Have you guys always heard all this stuff? She gone. You have to get rid of it, right? Hold on, let me change that one. So that one just hits play and pause. Where is it? Let me change that one to... Let's do that one to a replay. How about this? Let's see what it does now. She
She go.
There we go. We can mess with that one a lot. That one's gonna be fun. And of course, there's that one. I got all kinds of stuff on this, my new little toy. You guys are gonna like the fun stuff we start having with it. But yes, you want it, David? All right, make me an offer. Send me an email, EddieBlockFilms@gmail.com. Just remember, it costs to ship it to you, so I think it's like, because it's so big, you have to put in a bigger package. It's gonna be like $3.50 or $4 to ship it. Just so you know, remember that when you're including a price. What else is in here? Will take at least 4 days, you're told, before the pain diminishes. Hey, Genie, I hope they gave you some good pain pills. Did they at least give you something like some Vicodin or something? Or hopefully not ibuprofen 800, because those don't do jack diddly. What's up, Cajun? What's up, Corey? Hey, the truth. What the hell, man? I've been calling you, trying to get a hold of you. What the heck is wrong with you, man? You alright? I'm glad to see you in here, the truth. We were all worried about you. See, every time I talk, do you hear that shh? Can you guys hear it, or is it just me because I got headphones on and stuff? Or am I just being way too picky? What's up, Jason West Jones? Got some newer names in here today. Hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, so what's up, let's see, Hoker. Hold on. Yoker Mitt the Frog. Did I say it right? They only gave you ibuprofen 800? Gosh darn it. Well, I got something that'll make you feel better. Big old bottle of Crown Royal, that'll help it. Right? Oh, you can't really suck through a straw though, huh? That's gonna be a pain. Oh, your phone was messed up? Alright, the truth. We were worried about you, bro. We were worried. What's up, Steve Pence? How you and that nurse doing? Steve Atkins, how the heck is going? Mr. Nice Guy, hey, check it out, bro. I downloaded your song to my new board. Watch this. All I gotta do is just go hit the button. I can mess with it all I want. Do a little mixing and stuff like that. Man, I really don't like that. Can you guys hear me? You guys can't. How well do you guys hear me right now? Because at least if I do that, I don't hear the freaking sound. Is that better? I mean, I hear it, but not as bad. I need a house that has an air conditioner that's quiet. They sell one, but it's like $1,200, I think. Anyways, so we got that. What's up, Britt? And then, so this, I downloaded that She Gone. I hope that guy doesn't get pissed off I stole this She Gone. I can mess with it. Do a little like I got a little mixer. She go. Sorry, my left hand is not that good. My left hand is, like, drunk uncle would be happy. He was like, Eddie, you could do this, and he didn't even give me time to watch the video to unpackage this thing and set it up. He's calling me already. Let's hear it. Let's try it. Let's try it. That's quieter. It's quieter. But can you guys still hear me? Can you guys hear me decently? How about that? I should say that. Let's see. I don't know what my output volume is on here. Oh, wait. I got output volume all the way up on here. I'm going to have to do some little twerking on it, Not that kind of twerking, because I don't know how to shake my ass. Maybe I'll get Brittany to come over and shake her ass, or one of the other girls from the channel to come shake their ass for me. But yeah, we got sound effects now. I'm going to have to figure out some better sound effects. I got some okay sound effects. You're out. They signed your discharge, your medical papers. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. Hey, some of these things are going to come in handy. Some of these things are definitely going to come. Like that came in handy right there. Congratulations. Yeah, no. I'll have to figure out the board gave you a lisp. I know there's supposed to be a way to fix that too. Let me see. How can I fix that? Go to advanced settings. No. The board's giving me a lisp. Sounds. Let's go to advanced. Audio. Operations, disable level. No, it wasn't that one. This guy, he said something. Hello, hello. Ooh, does that help? Hello, hello. Effects, edit mode. No, I don't want that. Ducking. I don't know what ducking is. I don't know. I'm gonna. You know what? We're still just barely messing with this board. I'm gonna learn. We're gonna learn how this works. It's gonna be working all right. So, all right. We'll just how's everybody's day? I had a really fucking weird day today. I don't know. I wasn't feeling good. I don't know. I got like really depressed. I don't even know why. And I was out shopping. I was out doing the thing I love the most. Right? I don't know what the heck. I don't know what the heck happened. If you need to buy good wireless headphones, buy some of these. And I don't know. It all depends on what kind of person you are. I used to have the Bose wireless headphones, and I loved them till I lost them on the plane. I left them on the plane going to D.C. But now I bought these AirPods, these Apple AirPods. I like them. The only problem is sometimes they fall out. What's up, Gail? How the heck you doing? See, these are cheapies. I hate, like, already I feel like a douche wearing them, right? And so, but I hate feeling them on my ears, right? I wish I had my Bose before. So I went to Apple today because here's the deal. Ever since I started working out with Johnny, I've been saving up. I wanted to get an Apple Watch because I hear it helps you track your fitness and all that kind of stuff. And I have this one credit card that every time you use it, you earn points towards your Apple to an Apple gift card. And so I finally had enough Apple gift cards to where I can go. I got me the Apple Watch. And it's supposed to track your swimming too, since I got my swimming pool. The only problem is I got the band they told me to, but I think it's too loose. I gotta go take it back, get a tighter band. So, tighter band. But anyways, I went over there and so I picked up some of these headphones, right? Because at least I like these headphones from Apple. But the problem is I plug them into my mic, into my Rode TriCaster, and all it does is, gives me feedback because it has a mic on this. So you can't use the mic on it. So I don't know what the heck I'm going to do. I might try and get some Bose speakers. You didn't miss nothing, Mr. Nice Guy. We just starting out. I know, Carol. I know. I should have texted you. But yeah, so I bought these just so I can use with the board because I already have my AirPods. I don't need them. And they're not working. All they do is give me feedback. So I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. And I got to figure out how to get rid of the sound of my air conditioner. But it's when it's 100 degrees outside, I got to have the air conditioner running. I just gotta. So anyways. So like, if you guys don't know, I've been fixing up my backyard. And cleaning it up. I got the pool and I'm almost done with my fence. And I still I'm happy I left the second fence up. Because I left the second fence up. The old fence. Because I haven't put a lock on the big gate yet. So I get up this morning, early in the morning. I fell asleep last night. And I was just lazy, I guess. But normally I go take out the trash in the middle of the night. Because there's some apartments down here. And when I have big, huge things of trash, I'll go take it out like on Monday nights. Because I know their trash comes on Tuesday. So I'm not like taking out their trash. Everybody's already thrown their stuff away. And so I didn't do it last night. So I woke up at 5. I went out and started doing it. And I go to my back fence. And guess what? The freaking gate's open. And I know that's why I put the fence up. Because I know the homeless and stuff have been trying to get in my backyard. And now that the dogs stay in the house with me, they're not out there to scare the hell out of everybody. So kind of pissed me off. But that's okay. Because my Ring camera... the other thing I bought today, I guess it's not a waste, I needed to get it, but I went and got the cheapest wireless router I could, so I already have a long cord, so I'm going to run it towards my backyard, so I can move my Ring camera all the way out to the alley, so that way I can see when people are trying to fuck with my shit, because, the homeless are only like a block and a half away, they live in the river, and it's a pain in the ass here, just drives me nuts. And so I'm like freaking out. I'm like, my welder's back there because we were welding up the fence. And luckily Luckily, my freaking welder was still there. They didn't steal anything. So I don't think they, Oh yeah, Carol, I sent you your sticker, or your magnets today. By the way, guys, if you don't have an EddieBlockFilms magnet yet, you gotta get them. They're only $5. It's $1 for shipping. If for as many as you buy, if you buy 20, it's only $1 shipping. But you gotta get your EddieBlockFilms, EddieBlockFilms sticker. Let's see. So anyways, but yeah, so I was like freaking out. So then I was gonna go weld today, and I didn't get home until like half an hour ago. Well, like an hour ago from Fresno. So yeah, I didn't get a chance to weld that up. I'll probably go weld it real quick after the show so I can lock up my gate tonight. Freaking damn people who are always trying to steal shit. Why do people always gotta try and steal shit, right? Anyway, so that's how my day started off. And then, what did I have to do today? I shipped out a whole bunch of stuff off from eBay. Then I headed to Fresno. Went shopping. I found a mug, but I found this mug that everybody's gonna like. But I gotta wait for Drunk Uncle to show up. In fact, you know how Drunk Uncle's always, Ed, you gotta look for jerseys, basketball jerseys, because he collects basketball jerseys. So I was at the store, and there's a basketball jersey, and so I FaceTimed him real quick, and he looks at it, and I was like, it's $15, but it's half price. And he's like, yeah, get it. He texts me back like 20 minutes later, dude, that's a $100 jersey. I just looked it up. So I'll save you one, Genie. I'll save you one. No worries. Yeah, I'm looking at going to Texas for sure. I'm actually already. I think I picked San Antonio just because I've been talking with Jesse Martinez and my friend Jen Lowe. So Texas looks like where it's gonna be. San Antonio, either there or Dallas. I lived in Dallas before, so who knows? I know I'm all over the world right now. My bang energy's starting to kick in. But yeah, so I wasn't feeling good today. And then, who the heck knows? I was like, you know what? I'm actually going to eat something. I'm going to treat myself. I'm not feeling good, so I went to Chili's. Of course, I had to have a couple Crown and Cokes while I was there. Didn't make things better, so then I went shopping at Costco. The good thing is I went on a full stomach, and I didn't spend a whole shitload of money. Costco was cheap today. So anyways. Oh, speaking of stuff. So I'm at the mall. You know, I'm cruising around. I'm heading to the Apple store. And there, you know, I'm a big guy. I am on a diet. I'm trying to lose weight. I don't wear clothes that are like super tight on me. You know, like I see this girl, you know, and I look at her face and I'm like, all right, you know, she's all right looking. And I look down a little bit, and her belly's bigger than mine, and her shirt cuts off like right below her chest. So all you see her belly button and all this stuff, and I'm like, dude, didn't you look at the mirror before you walk out? I mean, do women actually think that's cute? Do guys, do you actually think that looks good? I mean, tell me, guys, what guy thinks a girl that has a beer belly like I do, right? Here, El Paso, Texas. Anthony's. Oh, Anthony's your neighbor? Okay. Right on. But yeah, do any guys in here think that's good looking? I mean, honestly, I don't. I really don't. Or like when they wear spandex that it's so stretched out that you can see through it like it's freaking clear as hell. I just don't get it. I mean, does that make you feel better? I don't know. I'm embarrassed when I wear tight clothes. I hate it because I'm trying to lose weight, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's just a Eddie thing or something, but I don't know. I don't get it. Some girl think that's cute. No, I can't. Looking like Winnie the Pooh. Oh man. But I just don't get it. Why do they really think that's cute? Alright. Carol, I'm gonna tell your husband you're giving out your Facebook page on YouTube. Whatever makes them happy, I guess. I don't know. I'm just a people watcher. I just think it's weird, you know? I don't know. I don't get it. Then I don't get guys who wear skinny jeans either, so who the hell am I to judge? I'm just a crazy cripple, right? clothes crying for help. I know, right? Oh my god. I've been carrying my 360 camera wherever I go and like filming stuff. I was at the mall and I was running late for my appointment and I was like, man, I should put on my 360. I know there's gonna be good shit in there. And I did it. I really did it. Wait, wrong one. I'm gonna have fun with this board. I gotta find some better sounds than this though. He don't give a fuck, he knows. Ain't shit popping. I'm just messing with you, Carol. Just messing with you. Let's see.
She go.
That's what happens. You show up at my house, dude. If I met you on, I don't know, what are these dating sites? Whatever these dating sites are, and you showed up at my house and looking like that, it'd be like,
she go.
I'm so glad I downloaded that.
She go.
I'm gonna have fun with that one. What's up, The Truth? Dude, we've been worried about you, The Truth. Glad to see you back in here, man. Totally glad to see you back in here. Really worried about you, man. I remember those Fat Girls videos on Crowder. Oh. Alright, we gotta play it now. Now we gotta play it. Now you're just making me play it. Actually, like the girl kind of looked like one of them from that video. Hold on, let's go to this video. Oh my gosh, let me see if I can find it now. How long ago was that one? Let's see, Olympic Games, it's farther than that. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to watch this video now. Oh, I forgot to set this up already. Should have been set up. That's one thing about this Streamlabs. It doesn't remember your shit like it's supposed to. And then I opened the thing up too wide earlier. Strange Animal. I can never get that song out of my head after we play it. It's all your guys' fault. Let me make this the right size so you guys can still read the chat. There we go. Alright. It was one of the videos we played. So, where was it? What was it called? Do you guys remember? Oh, here we go.
And by the way, if you are that overweight, do not wear tie-dye, the sunburst pattern. You look like the Big Bang. And we went from, this is the thing, remember we went from, hey, Fat Pride, it was being accepting. And
Hold on, we gotta play the video.
You're like cat.
Out that they are. Here's a bunch of Fat Pride, mostly lesbians,
Did that hurt your guys' ears
doing
too?
their thing.
Know you wanna party with a fat bitch.
No.
Even though in comments you're like cap bitch. Time you spend with me, you'll be time well spent. And if
Alright, you see the girl in the red, what she's wearing? That's what the girl was wearing kind of today.
I get on
Except she was showing way more belly.
top, you know I'm leaving it dead. You wanna party with a fat bitch. Buy me diamond, leave me
Oh, come on. I thought they were pushing the idea that obesity is healthy. They're eating ranch Doritos.
You know I'm leaving it dead. I'm a big bad, big butt, big dreams baddie.
See how small the head are?
Might not pass the president.
It's an optical illusion.
I'll put you to rest. Whiny little dude say. I'm concerned for your health. And think about my back rolls while they're touching themselves.
Oh, God.
John Candy, then whisper my name. As
What the hell is that?
Okay, look.
Is drunk uncle's finally in here. Right on. Hey, drunk uncle, we're using the new board that are hanging out. Oh, you mean like Miss Chokes on Dick? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Alright, drunk uncle's here. So I showed him this jersey I bought. Oh, wait a minute, drunk uncle, I did it for you. Remember we were talking about it?
She go.
I got it down on my board.
She go. She go.
I put that one on the board, drunk uncle, and this. Turn on my lights for a minute. I like that, huh? Killed the girls for this video. What in the... You know, I never got that. I never got that. The two asses. Oh my gosh. But yeah, drunk uncle. Check it out. So, I'm at the thrift store, right? And I'm looking through the mugs, and I found this mug, and I don't think I'm gonna sell this one. I really don't. But I see this mug, and it says world's best boss, and I was like, holy shit! And the minute I saw it, I'm like, the office, right? Well, guess what? I turned it around, and it is from The Office. That's what she said. The Office. I got so everything orange was half price, so I paid more than I should have. It was $3.99, so I paid $1.99, but still. World's Best Boss, The Office. I'm keeping this one. This one's going up when I have my studio wall. That's what. Yeah, I know I need to get a green screen, but you know, we'll get there eventually. You think the treadmill would break if one of them stepped on it, huh? Anyways, yeah. So drunk uncle. The only thing I don't like about the board, you can hear the air. I don't know if it's the board, if it's my. I gotta figure out how to mess with this microphone too. I mean, everything's boring ass show to me. Are you talking about The Office, or are you talking about my show? Because my show's boring. You sure here are every single day. And The Office is funnier than shit. See, look, I can hear every little noise. Is that what you guys hear every single time? I still feel like a douche wearing these headphones. You also have an epic mug. Really. Let me get rid of the bang. Let me finish it off so I can get going here. Gonna get going. Eddie was drinking a little bit earlier today. We're gonna be drinking again tonight, probably. What do you mean, probably? Dude, the ice froze. Well, you know what you gotta do with ice, right? You know what you gotta do with ice. You gotta take and add a little bit of Crown Royal. Oh shit, I just spilled a little bit. It's gonna be one of those nights, folks. Eddie's gonna be having fun. Although I just wasted about 3 drops of Crown Royal on my laptop. I know this is not meant to clean it up, but sorry, MacBook. You bet they'll be protesting in North Carolina? Oh, I bet you so too. We're gonna talk about that. Have you guys seen the video from the Brown case? I saw the video today. I saw The Office British edition is better. I saw the video, and it looked like the cops did the right thing. You need everybody's numbers again? No, I don't like these headphones. They suck. They're like bothering my ears. I hate this. I look like a douche. That's what I think. I hate those people that sit there on do their podcast or whatever with the big old headphones and the mic right here. It's like, we know you guys got a nice mic, right? Although nobody has the nice mic that I got because I bought the real shit. Yeah, I'm having a little drinky poo. I'm gonna get drunk with drunk uncle tonight. Dude, I like this phone too. Like my Ring camera. Oh shoot! It automatically shows you what's in front of my house. That's kind of cool. There's a motion. Yeah, I got my mixer working right now, Mr. Nice Guy. Watch this. You want to hear your song?
EddieBlockFilms.
All I gotta do is hit the button.
EddieBlockFilms.
See, now you got me playing my song again.
EddieBlockFilms. EddieBlockFilms. EddieBlockFilms Show.
EddieBlockFilms.
EddieBlockFilms.
Or watch this. We can do this too.
The EddieBlockFilms Show. EddieBlockFilms Show. We all here, yeah. We watching Eddie, getting facts ready, keeping all the cameras steady, audio ready. So unlock, yep, and unload. Patriots prepare for the
Eddie Block Show.
EddieBlockFilms. EddieBlockFilms Show. EddieBlock.
Whoa, too much Crown Royal.
EddieBlock.
Never the problem.
EddieBlockFilms. EddieBlockFilms.
There's that, and then I downloaded this. I can kind of mess with the
She
drunk uncle.
go. She go.
Can you hear the
She go.
I gotta figure out a way to work that out better, though. Drunk Uncle Weird, he was talking to me about that last night. Eddie, you can do probably this and that. Then I downloaded this. I got that. So I gotta figure out some new stuff to put on there. So, and hey, also, Mr. Nice Guy, I got another show that I might want you to help me make a little beat for. Alright, you guys ready for some news? Now that we talked about the fat girls I saw at the mall, you know, I shouldn't say fat girls, but I mean, you know what, girls, just wear clothes that fit you right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I really wish. I really wish. Do I have her phone number? Yeah. Who wants to buy Brittany's phone number? I'll sell it to you. I'll sell it to you real cheap. Yeah, I'm thirsty. No, but I mean, people just wear clothes that look good on you, right? You know, like there was some girls today that had some spandex on it. I was like, oh wow, yeah, you're the people that should be wearing spandex. Like, I 3 haters, that's it. I only got 3 down likes. That's actually pretty good. Download the John Wick movies online. I don't have to download them. I have 1 through 3 John Wick movie on super high 4K ultra. I make videos, so I buy the 4K ultra stuff. I don't know how much money you're gonna pay me not to give out your phone number, Brittany. Uh-oh. I don't like this mic now. Do you guys always hear all this stuff? Like I can hear every little sound. What the heck? Next time you do that, I'm gonna hunt you down, Truth. I know, right? I was calling you. Mr. Nice Guy was calling you the truth. We worry about the people on our show. The only thing I don't like, every single notification pops on here. I gotta figure out how to get rid of it. Yeah, you didn't wear yoga jeans when you... No, but you sent me a picture of yourself in yoga jeans. I know, Jeannie. You know, ice bags suck. Wish there was something else you could do. Wish there was something else you could do. You can always come over and have a Crown Royal. You're not that far from me. I got a little bit left over. Eddie, download John Wick more. Oh, movie lines. Oh, I see. Some John Wick movie lines. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I only have 8 things on the board. There's supposed to be a filter on here. It's the damn air conditioning and stuff. I don't know. You like my light behind me? Alright, Kim, so if you like that, if you're a Costco member, you had to buy a 4-pack. It was a 4-pack for $40. It was a little treat I gave myself. Because I was trying to... Because remember how we kept having that light issue in the other room? Where it looked like a beam of light coming down? So I bought these, thinking it would be cool. And it is cool, right? Ooh, I got a meeting tomorrow at 11 a.m. Thank you for reminding me, iPhone. You have vodka and Sprite? There you go. When I drink vodka, I normally drink it with, like, Coke or something. A duck sound every time I cuss? I don't know about that one. Alright, let's get to the freaking news. We got some stuff going on today. Was I all done with it? Let's see. Yeah, I was. I even downloaded a teaching one for you guys that teach you and me and everybody else how to be good with money. Let's see. We talked about my door being open this morning. Do they have what in blue? Oh, the light? So check it out, Kim. They have every color. Let's see. You want to go to colors? Watch. I can just make my light blue only. If you want red, now my light's red. If you want green, hold on, wait a minute. Let me do this again. 'Cause it's the red light. How does the song go? Oh, it's the red light special going all through the night. Isn't that the TLC song, the red light special? Look, you can mess with it. What else can you do? It has effects. So, like, you got the fade effect. It does everything, and it connects right to your phone. It's pretty cool. Actually, I was kind of tired yesterday, so I bought some Mountain Dew. So it's Mountain Dew and Crown Royal. Let's see. Oh my gosh. What's up, B? Yeah, I'm growing my beard out. I'm gonna see if I can get it long like yours. See if I can get it long like yours. How you doing, B? All right. Let's start doing some news. Copy link. Post it up here. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Rudy Giuliani, remember he had to go through the same shit I did. The FBI raiding his house. And also Ultimate Gamer. Ultimate, did you hear that? About Ultimate Gamer, I guess the police or the FBI raided his house too. Let me move this over so I can still read. I'm like, why is my freaking arm vibrating? It's a damn new freaking, dang new thing. I'm gonna have fun with this new thing. All right. So Rudy Giuliani's attorneys write a letter to the federal judge blasting the raids on his home and office. So if you guys didn't hear this, what, a month ago, they raided Rudy Giuliani's house just to get Hunter's laptop, I guess. New York City mayor is being treated to federal authorities. In a letter to the Manhattan federal judge, Giuliani's attorneys criticized the April raids of his home and office, stating it was unnecessary. They also addressed the covert warrant used on his iCloud account in November. Wow, they even went through his iCloud account? Holy shit. Oh, we got another troll again? Who's the troll? Where's the troll? Hell no, I haven't got my stuff back yet. Assholes. They still haven't got my shit back yet. Really sucks. The attorneys are asking the court to unseal affidavits. So it makes me wonder now, if they went in Rudy Giuliani's iCloud, I wonder if they went in my iCloud. I wonder if they went in my iCloud. That's interesting. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. I didn't even think about that. I guess they could have done that shit. Okay, this is definitely going to bother me. I got to figure out how to edit the sound out. The air conditioning sound. Somebody's at my front door. I'm not going to talk to anybody right now. Oh, I like this one. I was reading this earlier today. Excuse me, man. The FBI will wait till it's obsolete, of course. They even told me, I asked them, because one of the agents gave me their phone number, not his personal phone number, but his office number, right? So I called him one time, and I was like, hey, bro, when am I going to get my shit back? And they said, well, what do you have? What do you have, a GoPro now? I said, yeah, a GoPro 9. It'll be a GoPro 20 by the time you get your stuff back. That's what the freaking FBI told me. It's like, what the fuck, man? I bet you if I gave them some information, they'd give me my shit back. That's probably why, because I won't give them any information. Because I don't really have information to give. Let's see what, I missed something. He says they didn't want Huntar's laptop information, even though they were supposed to take it. YouTube took away your middle finger emoji. Those bastards, they got rid of it? You can't do that anymore? Fucking YouTube. I know, I got some new email today saying that they changed their policy. Oh, get this. So remember, remind me, you guys just reminded me. Get this. Freaking, so YouTube, remember how I found on PBS used my videos? And I showed you guys how PBS used my video. I get a letter from YouTube, or email from YouTube last night saying I illegally used that video. They're using my video and they don't get shit for it. But yet I was just showing how they used my video illegally. And they send me a copyright notice saying I can't make money off this video because it's copyright struck. Because I showed my video that PBS stole from me. Can you believe that shit? Is that fucking some shit or what? I am not even fucking kidding. Let me find this email and I'll show it to you guys. I cannot fucking believe that shit. YouTube. Let's see. Inbox. Where was it? Hopefully I didn't erase it. Yeah, here it is. Let me see if I still have this on here. Do I still have the whole entire screen footage? Alright, hold on guys. I know it's gonna freak you out. It's gonna look trippy for a minute. The Matrix is gonna mess with you. I'm gonna show you this. I think you can see that. Let me see. Can you see that? It takes me a while to catch up. Let me see if you can see this. Oh wait, I'm paused over up here. The heck? What are you doing to me? This thing is not liking me today. Can you guys see the email? Nope, you still can't see the email, can you? Nope, I guess not. Oh well. I was trying to show you the video. Are you guys buffering? Looks like it's buffering. Or is that just me buffering? Yeah, nope, you guys can't see the email, can you? Okay, nope, you guys can't see it. How can I fix that? Oh, wait, maybe it was this one. There we go. Alright, it'll be this one. This one will show it to you. Nope, that's not what you want to see. Can you guys see this? Wait for a second. Let's pop it open. Let's see if this pops up and shows it to you guys. Just give me 1 second to get caught up. Yahoo is already dropping red pills. It's not showing it, is it? Oh, I don't have it played. Alright, it'll be this one. This one will show it to you. Let me see. Nope, that's not what you want to see. Hold on, your guys are catching up. There we go, you guys are catching up now. Alright, I know you guys can see it. Alright, so you see it right here. It says a copyright owner using a content ID as some material in your video. Look, Monday Night Conservative News, which was last night, copyrighted content in Battle for Hong Kong claimed by the LDS and PBS. So PBS put a claim on me for showing my own fucking video that those assholes stole from me. Can you believe that shit? You got your middle finger back right on. But can you believe that shit? That shit is freaking bullshit. Fucking bunch of assholes. I know another channel that Dr. Phil did that too. They used her video, then gave her a strike. I know, right? Can you believe that shit? It's fucking YouTube being assholes. Anyways, what am I gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start my own freaking... Epstein has been the main... Oh, speaking of that, Yahoo News did my shit too. I was on Yahoo News. I didn't even know that. I'm all over the place. EddieBlockFilms is kind of famous. I'm kind of a big deal. Oh, that's what I need to put on here. I'm kind of a big deal. We'll put that one on there too. Texas State Governor Greg Abbott. I love this guy. This guy is a beast. Him and freaking from DeSantis from Florida. Let's see. He halts the extra $300 in unemployment benefits. So listen to this. As Joe Biden forces small businesses to compete against welfare checks for employees, Republican governors have begun pushing back. On Monday, Texas Governor Greg Abbott, a Republican, announced that starting next month he will reject federal COVID-19 related unemployment benefits. This will guarantee Texans would no longer get that extra $300 a week through unemployment. Abbott said businesses are desperate to reopen, but many are struggling to fill their open positions. Numerous small businesses in the red state have said the lack of applicants they have is simply unprecedented, noting there are 60% of more jobs available in Texas today than in February of last year. According to the Texas Workforce Commission, the number of job openings in Texas is almost identical to the numbers who are receiving unemployment benefits. So here's the deal. These people are on unemployment saying, oh, I can't find a job. Right? Because don't they make you... I haven't been on unemployment for a long time. Now, union's different. When you're in here, remember, I was in the union. So when you're in the union, you're not allowed to look for other jobs, right? So you would call up was it EDD and be like, hey, I'm out of work, and they'd be like, okay, we're gonna send you out a list. You gotta go check it, look for work. I'm like, oh, I'm in local 38. They're like, oh, you're in the plumbing union. I'm like, yep. They're like, okay, never mind. You can't look for work. Here you go. So, but yeah, if there's an equal amount of job openings that there is people on unemployment, it just doesn't make sense, right? But it does, because stupid Biden is giving all these people money to sit at home on their ass and do nothing. You know why? Because he's trying to train these people. He's trying to train everybody that, look, if you just sit home and let the government, we'll pay for you. We'll provide everything for you, all you need, folks. You don't got to do shit. All you got to do is vote Democrat for the rest of your life. But guess what, folks? The money's going to run out real quick. How long do you think we can survive off of the top 1% of people paying the bills, right? It just, the numbers don't add up. The top 1% of the people can't even, all their money put together does not pay for the United States economy. It just doesn't work. We won't last a year. How the fuck what, are they just going to keep printing money? Right? Next thing you know, we're going to be like Mexico. Right? What is it? 20 pesos equal $1? Well, guess what? Pretty soon, what is it? Yen. How many yen equal $1? Whichever country has the most of their form of money, right? There, it's like 10,000. Was it yen? 10,000 yen is equal to $1 because they kept printing money. Well, guess what? Pretty soon, 1 yen is going to be equal to $1 because jackass in the White House thinks he can just print more money and just give it away. And you know why this is happening, right? Think about it. We talked about this last night. How does a senator or a congressperson who makes $150,000 a year, how are they worth millions of dollars? Because they're getting all this money in their pocket off the side shit, right? That's why they want to be there. That's why they want to be there in office. Not to be in office. Not to do something good for the country. They're in there because they're getting all that side freaking money. And this happens on both sides. I'm not just saying it's just Democrats, right? It's both freaking sides. They don't care about the country. So when they're making all this policy, like giving out stimulus checks for $300 a week for unemployment, right? That's just because they want to control you, so you'll vote Democrat. Because as long as you vote Democrat, they can still collect their side money from businesses like Jeff Bezos and other people like that. And now, speaking of Jeff Bezos, something popped into my mind today. We haven't talked about this at all, right? At least on my show. This came to mind. What if he was the one in control of the leaking of the coronavirus, right? Think about it. Who benefited the most from it? He did, right? He wanted everybody to become dependent upon Amazon and delivery, right? What if he had something to do with this? What if he was the one that said, hey, I'll give you $100 million if you if you let this COVID virus get out? It's a possibility, right? I'm not saying it happened, but it could be a possibility. I know, Carol, everybody's losing money. I know business owners that had to shut down their business and had to collect unemployment. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's the Democrats trying to control you guys. I don't know. What do you guys think about this little theory I had that maybe Bezos had something to do with it? Soundboard. What is that, Truth? You got screwed by $5,000 each on the stimulus check. Time to roll. Take a break and push around. Oh, speaking of that. See, I hate these headphones. I really do. Speaking of the time to roll. That's another thing I like about Apple. They are the only fitness watch that is set up for handicapped people. It says, when I logged on, it said, are you in a wheelchair? And I'm like, yes, I am. So instead of saying time to go for a walk, look, it says time to roll, take a break, and push around for 1 minute. Because it knows I'm in a wheelchair. So, thank you, Apple, for thinking about us cripple folks. Dawn Break, I checked out your website. Oh, I got to check out your website too, Dawn Break. I keep forgetting. Sorry. So busy. So busy.
She gone.
I like that. I gotta download some good ones for it. I have room for a couple more, I think. Let's see, let's quit that. Oh, but anyways, yeah, let's get back to the stupid stimulus shit. Let's see. So meanwhile, Monday, Governor of Indiana Eric Holcomb announced he is also dropping the COVID-19 benefits next month. Restaurant owner Angela Jawabre, I'm hoping I'm saying his name, weighed in on the decision, stating that never-ending government handouts are leaving him with almost no job applicants. I mean, McDonald's in Florida is offering you $50 frickin' just to come in for an interview. Think about that. You know what? If I lived in Florida, I'd go to that McDonald's. I'd be like, hey, I'm here to interview. And I'd go get the $50 just for interviewing. What the heck? You know? Maybe do something and get fired or something. If you have to get hired to get the $50. Heck. I'll take $50. $50 adds up. Let's see. What's the next thing? I got some good stuff coming up on Joe Biden, too, just so you guys know. Him and Rashida Tlaib. So check this shit out. Jury selection is underway in a trial of an illegal immigrant. Jury selection for a case involving an illegal immigrant. I don't know why they say immigrant. It's just to say what it is. Illegal alien charged in killing an Iowa college student is underway. On Monday, attorneys spoke with a pool of more than 180 potential jurors as a defense to raise concerns over the issues of fairness. Mexican national. I love how they just say that word. Christian Bahena Rivera, 26, is accused of stabbing Molly Tibbetts. Is that Molly right there? There's Molly right there. While she was out for a jog in 2018. Hundreds of law enforcement officials and members of the community scoured the area for 5 weeks in search of the 20-year-old's body before Rivera eventually led police to her remains. President Donald Trump sounded off on this. So look, remember last night, AOC and the squad, or whatever the hell those dumb, whatever you want to call them. So we're talking about we're unfair to illegal aliens that are have a felony record. We shouldn't be so mean to these felony record holding people from other countries. And then look at this shit, right? I thought you stood up for women, right? Are you happy that he stabbed this? How many times did he stab this lady? He stabbed this young lady. Doesn't say. They just said he stabbed her, but he stabbed this lady to death. Left her remains. Just left her, right? An illegal alien, but yet we gotta be kinder to these illegal aliens that bring shit over, right? Oh my God, it's freaking bullshit. Sick and tired of this stuff, right? This is just sickening. You know, if that was my daughter, I'd be in jail right now. Cause I would have found that motherfucker and I would have hurt him bad. Or I would have gone to jail myself so I could find that guy to get him, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna come to Chicago. I just don't know when right now yet, the truth. I'm still working on it. I gotta go see your lovely family. I promised your kids I'd come see them, remember? Alright, what's the next one? Hold on, I need a little bit of Crown and Coke after that. Oh wait, I can play this one. Arizona, temporary pause. The Arizona election audit, temporary pause as Maricopa. I think I can play this. I'll stop it if I get in trouble.
One American News Network is proud to announce...
Stupid commercials. But I got my button now.
For Free Talk 24.
I can mess with it all I want. Here, Wawa is giving away $500 sign-on bonus and $300 if you have the vaccine. Holy jeez. I still wouldn't get the vaccine, though. Oh, I love Crown Royal. I love it. Let's see. Yeah, I'll keep you posted, buddy.
Arizona Audit is temporarily paused, and the Maricopa County Board of Supervisors is hoping to stop it altogether. One America's Christina Bobb has an update on
Hopefully
this.
You don't say the F word.
The Arizona election audit has taken a pause this week due to multiple graduation ceremonies to be held at the venue. The ballots and equipment are securely stored in a facility on location with armed security 24/7 and live video streaming for those interested in watching a warehouse. You can do so at OANN.com in the top right corner. Despite the fact that the counting has paused, the drama has not. Maricopa County continues to face off against the Arizona Senate, refusing to cooperate with the Senate's invitation to discuss the outrageous revelations from last week. The Senate intended to hold an open discussion live streamed for the public to view on Tuesday, but the county refused their offer and said they were going to hold their own hearing on Monday. It's unclear whether the county will allow the Senate to participate or whether it will even be available to the public to view. The county has made baseless accusations against the auditors, accusing them of being unqualified, but providing no evidence to support their assertion. The county has also failed to address the findings. Evidence seals were broken or missing, the databases were deleted, chain of custody documents were missing, and a number of other very serious concerns. Rather than address the concerns, the county has chosen to attack the auditors without any evidence to support their claims. The county's repeated sidestepping and obstruction leaves much of the needed investigation up to the Attorney General, Mark Brnovich, who is yet to make an appearance. It's unclear why he's remaining silent, but the Attorney General is responsible for enforcing the law in the state. If you're an Arizona voter, you can reach out to Attorney General Brnovich's office and request that he open an investigation. His office number is 602-542-5025. The audit will resume again next week, but still remains underfunded. If you'd like to donate to see the work completed in its entirety, you can donate to an organization Chanel Rion and I started at voicesandvotes.org. I'm Christina Bobb, One America News, the White House.
Oh my gosh. Can you guys believe that shit? I mean, come on. Come on, folks. You're telling me something weird isn't going on over there? It just don't smell right. Oh, Hemi, he's here, he's just finishing dinner? Ooh, what's for dinner, Hemi?
Shigon!
I wonder, I gotta tell that guy I stole his Shigon. I wonder if I should tell him or not. I wonder what he'd say. Probably be like, can you pay me some money for it? I'll give him a little bit of money for that if I can use it whenever I want. So check this out. Biden and the squad to leave stage a heating confrontation on the turnback in Detroit. They said this thing lasted for like 8 minutes long or something. Let me turn this off. Close your stupid ads. What the heck? No, I don't want to play you. There we go. No, Brownie. Alright, come here. Brownie wants to say hi. Come on. Come on, mamas. Alright, there's your Brownie. There's your lovin'. Alright, get down now. Bajate. There we go. Alright. Let's do this now. Alright, this is President Biden and Democratic Representative Rashida Tlaib, whatever. Dumb bitch. Can we just call her that? Oh, wait, I might get... I won't say that. Did I say that? I wasn't talking about that. That was just a joke, you guys. That was just a joke. Something, choose something for me. You want some ice cream, Genie? I'm sorry, I had to do it. So anyways, Rashida Tlaib engaged in a tense, roughly 8-minute conversation on the airport tarmac in Detroit after Biden's arrival there Tuesday. Look at that. Look at Biden's like, listen, you freaking idiot. I'm the fucking president. You don't tell me shit. Right? That's what he's saying to her. Tlaib refused to say what she said and the president discussed, but at some point, Biden patted the congresswoman's shoulder late during the speech in Dearborn. It's alright, honey. Just don't even worry. I'm the president. Just don't even worry. Barbecue chicken, baked beans, and sweet peas. Ooh. I love pea soup. Let's see. I want to say to you that I admire your intellect. I admire your passion. And I admire your concern for so many other people. And it's from my heart, Biden said later to leave during his speech at the Dearborn Ford factory. I pray that your grandma and family are well, and I promise to do everything you see they are in the West Bank. You know what? You know what this is? Drunk and I were talking about this the other night. I was, because I was like, am I handling a certain situation right? And he's like, well, look at the Hollywood stars. They may hate each other, but when they interview, like, oh, I'm sorry, Donnie. Your turn to get... Donnie wants some little attention, too. It's like the Hollywood stars. They could hate Tom Cruise all they want, but they're on the red carpet and, hey, Tom Cruise was over there, right? Oh, yeah, I love Tom Cruise. He did really good acting in Top Gun, right? That's what they do. This is what he's doing. He doesn't like Rashida to leave. He's just freaking... What? He wants a treat, I think. You want a treat? Did you hear that? Brownie said, yeah. Should I give him a treat? Where's your guys' treats at? Here they are. Actually, I shouldn't. I put something in the sink, thinking nobody would get to it, and Donnie got to it. There you go, Panda. Sugar! There you go, Sugar. Uh-oh, it fell. Brownie's older, so she gets hers next. You get yours last. Little brats. But yeah, that's all these guys are doing. They're just pretending to be nice to each other. Break out the trusted blender. Let's see. You're a fighter, he added. I don't know. I think Tlaib... We need to get rid of Tlaib, right? We need to get rid of her. We need to get rid of Biden. We need...
She gone.
That's what we freaking need. Oh my gosh. Dude, that chick. All of them. All these Democrats drive me nuts. The squad, that's what they call themselves. Oh my god, these earphones are bothering me. So a Florida 10-year-old asked his school board to lift the mask mandate in a viral video. Let's see if they show the video. Here it is right here. Oh, let me hit pause on this because you know this is going to play. Hello? I heard that thing disappear. Let me hit or turn the sound down at least. Pause. There we go. Now you don't got to hear. Let's see what this little kid has to say.
Turned 10 years old.
Talk a little closer to that so they can...
I just turned 10 years old, and I am a 4th grader at Felix A. Williams. I expected school to be a little bit different in the beginning, but I didn't think it would stay this way all year long, and I was surprised by the rules. A lot of them didn't make any sense to me, like the fact that we were not allowed to play on the playground or have student council, or turn to face each other at lunch, and we also have to wear masks outside at PE and on track. I love my school and all, but my teachers seem really stressed, and that makes me feel bad. One teacher walks around with a clipboard full of referrals for any student whose mask isn't on properly. It makes me feel scared.
Wait, hold on.
That same teacher...
Are you kidding me? They got a freaking teacher giving out referrals if you're not wearing your mask properly? What the fuck is up with these mask Nazis? Oh, I'm trying to hit play in the wrong spot.
Teacher yells at us having our masks down to drink water while we are outside in Carline. She told us we had to wait until we were in our parents' car to have a drink of water. She had her mask down the entire time while she was yelling at us, which makes me and all my friends very mad. This happens a lot. And it seems unfair teachers take their masks off while they yell at us kids and that we need to pull ours up. I asked my mom if there's a word for this, and she said there is. Hypocrisy. Wearing a mask all day makes me feel really tired and gives me really bad headaches. Sometimes I'm at school and I need to lay low in the dark until they're gone. My mask also sticks to my face when it's really hot, and it makes it hard to breathe. I feel like I can't catch my breath, and that makes me feel claustrophobic and anxious. It's really stressful. I finished taking all of my FSAs, and I had a hard time focusing with a mask on. A few weeks ago, I ran into my teacher outside of school. She didn't even recognize me because she's never seen my face before. But I knew it was her because she sits at her desk a lot without a mask on. I know my teacher has asthma and everything, but I understand why it's hard for her to wear a mask, and I think she should have that choice. But I should too. I have allergies, and I feel really anxious with my face covered. But I'm not allowed a mask break like her. It seems unfair. All this seems unfair, and it doesn't make sense. I miss seeing people's face. I miss the way things used to be. I'm scared they'll never go back to normal. Breathing freely doesn't seem like something we should have to ask any other people for permission for. Please make masks optional today. It would be so awesome to end the school year on a really happy note like that. Thank you for your time.
This kid's gonna be
Thank
president
you, John.
one day.
You did a good job.
This kid is gonna be freaking president one day. I mean, that kid was awesome. I mean, the speech that he just gave to those people, holy jeez. Wow. That kid is, I love that kid. We gotta figure out who that kid is and figure out a way to send him a shout out or something. Well, I'm giving him a shout out right now. How about that? Following his remarks, the board, oh my gosh, The board voted 4-1 to keep masks mandatory for the only 12 remaining days of the current school year. Masks will become optional for summer school. In 2 minutes and 43 seconds, John makes an appeal to the board to end the mandate, claiming that unmasked teachers repeatedly ordered him and other students to keep their masks on. Man. This board is just freaking mask Nazis, right? Midget escort lies. What's up, Richard Hertz? How the heck it does it? How the heck are you doing? What the heck is wrong with me tonight? It's these freaking earbuds. They're driving me nuts. Big butts is what drives me nuts. What's the old saying? Wrangler butts drive all the women nuts? Isn't that what they say? I don't know. I don't look good in jeans. I don't have an ass. Alright, so now about another kid. This one's pretty bad. Dallas 4-year-old boy seen snatched from his bed by suspect Darian Brown in a chilling video. I don't even know if they have the video, and I don't even know if I want to show it. But home surveillance shows the moment a 4-year-old Texas boy was snatched from his bed over the weekend and helped reveal the identity of the 18-year-old man. Stupid commercials. 18-year-old man who is now suspected of kidnapping and brutally stabbed. Alright guys, I'm going to warn you. I haven't seen this video. This is a warning. This could be bad. So if you don't want to look, don't look. But I feel we have to see what this guy did. So there's 2 kids in the bed. Little brothers are sharing it. Why did they take the fan blades off the fan? I'm sorry, I noticed stuff. What the fuck? How did they figure out who this guy is with this? The way the night vision is. He's standing there for a long time. Dude, how long is he standing there? This is why you need dogs, folks. Fucking Sugar would have been, and Brownie would have been going nuts by now. Well, you definitely need a dog, folks. Look at this, he's just standing there. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Is he trying to wake the kid up? What is he doing? So you notice the video keeps jerking, right? I think what's going on is, I mean, he's been there for a long freaking time, just sitting in the room. Dude, if I was this kid's parents, I'd be freaking out right now just knowing how long this guy was in there. Right, look, Brownie barks, she hears every little tiny noise. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Why isn't the kid, I guess the kid's just asleep. He's not, he dazed from waking up. Oh my gosh, this scares the hell out of me. Wait, he comes back for more? Does he come back for another one? What, Donnie J? What the hell? Did he come back again? Or is he like a babysitter or something? I'm lost. I'm really lost. Oh, that was the dad the second time? Look, the little kid's looking for his brother. Wow. What the hell? It says the night vision footage shows Brown dressed in a hoodie and wearing a backpack creeping around and hovering near the child's bed while he slept. As Brown lifted Jernan's blanket, the child appears to awaken as Brown whisks him out of the room. Jernan's body was found about an hour and 45 minutes later with multiple wounds, lying in a pool of blood. Wow. On a street about half a mile from the home. A jogger found the body in a residential neighborhood. Brown has not offered an explanation for why he took the boy. His bail is set at $1.5 million. That's it? $1.5 million. He faces charges of kidnapping and burglary. He was seen in a second video clip returning to the boys. Yeah, so he did show up again about 2 hours after his initial entry. Brown is seen hovering over Jernan's twin brother, but eventually leaves without harming the child. Seconds later, the twin awakens and appears to search for his missing brother. So that was him the second time. Monica Sherrard, 39, the girlfriend of the father of the twins, was taking care of the boys. Their father has been absent from the home since March. We were all asleep when it happened. Cash usually wakes me up, but he didn't wake me up that day. When I got up, I noticed he was gone. Man, I thought he might have gone outside, she added that, until I watched my surveillance camera, which showed someone taking him out. The jogger who found the boy's lifeless body, she initially thought she stumbled upon a body of a dog. I turned into the street and thought I saw a dog lying there. We have a lot of loose dogs around here. I called my mom because the only thing I could see at first was the hair. She called 911. They asked me to walk right up to the body in case the little boy is still alive, and if he was, for me to try and save his life. I saw ants crawling all over his bare feet. Man, this is sad. This is like really sad. You know what? I'm telling you, if I was that kid's dad, I'd be in jail right now. I would. I hope that I got put in the same room as him. Fuck. Excuse me. That's just... Oh my gosh. I'm just having trouble even thinking about it right now. I don't know. What about you guys? Is that just devastating or what? Holy shit. I'm telling you, folks. You know... I grew up in a house where we didn't lock our doors. Hell, I don't lock my doors now. But you know what? I got 3 big ass dogs and a little tiny one that'll actually bite you. You gotta get dogs, folks. If you got kids, I mean, you think this shit, you think this stuff, all this only happens in movies. But one day it might happen to you or me or somebody else, right? If you can get a dog, if where you live you can have a dog, get a dog. Even if it's just like a little fucking brownie. Brownie barks every time the fucking wind blows. Right? If you got kids, just get a dog just for protection. I'm telling you. Because you saw this lady didn't even know he was in her house. These people are good at what they do. You know, and I mean, I don't know why this person did it. Was it drugs? Was it a mental illness? I mean, was it all the above? I mean, that's fucking scary, man. That is scary. So do me a favor. If you got kids, or even, it doesn't even have to be kids. If you don't want somebody coming in your house, you know, yeah, they say a gun will protect you, but you know what'll protect you even more? Little fucking brownie. Because that little bitch makes noise. She'll bark at everything. So, you know, little dogs are, you know, they're little nippers, right? But I tell you what. She tells me when there's any noise in the house. And then, you know, she makes the noise, and then guess who's you? Uh-oh, am I freezing? Shit. The same time as last night. Now I'm back again. Alright, I'm back. That's weird. Same fucking time as last night. Did you guys notice that? It was the exact same time as last night. That's really weird. Anyways, guys. So yeah, so I don't know what you guys heard or not. I'm gonna start all over. I'm just gonna say this. If you got a loved one in your house that you're worried about, get a dog. Go rescue an animal from the shelter. It's the best place to go get one. Get yourself a shelter dog. You're saving a life at the shelter, right? And not only that, you're protecting yourselves, right? Last night, YouTube crapped out after I went off. YouTube must be having issues, maybe. Maybe YouTube's having issues. But so just listen to me, folks. Go to the shelter. Rescue a pet. Rescue a dog. Right? They'll let you know when somebody's in the freaking house. I guarantee it. And the best place to get them is a shelter, because they need a home. And they know that you're saving them. Right? Those shelter dogs are the best dogs in the world, because they're sitting in a little tiny jail cell, right? And then you come along and take them home, and they just love you to death. All my dogs are rescues except for Donnie. Hold on. I'm gonna try something. Alright, I'm gonna try something, guys. It's buffering on Twitch, too. So I'm gonna try something. I just connected. I'm gonna connect to my iPhone. You know what I bet you it is? Okay, so I'm on my iPhone now. I'm connected to my iPhone. How much you want to bet it's Verizon? How much you want to bet it's not Verizon? How much you want to bet it's Comcast saying that I have unlimited on Comcast, right? I don't know what the hell is going on. No, it's still going, right? It's still buffering. Now I'm back. Alright, let's see if it happens again. Alright. Well, let's get back to what I'm doing. Let's get back. Well, you guys can even hear that, huh? This is driving me nuts. Alright. Looks like we're back. Okay, let's go to the next news item. Let's keep going on with the news. I think I had too much windows open, maybe. It might have been my fault. Copy link. It may be also this new update, too. Who the hell knows? Who the heck knows? Let me take a drink. I don't know why I always gotta do that every time I drink some whiskey. It just tastes so good. See, this is even acting. Low. Alright, President Biden joked about, let's see. I wonder if my external eGPU is working right now. President Biden joked about running over a journalist with a vehicle as he took questions while test driving the Ford F-150 Lightning. Really? Really? Volume's all the way up.
No, we let him drive himself.
I don't know why they got it all covered up like that. Like, you can't tell that's a Ford F-150. I'm taking a drink for you right now.
Mr. President!
This sucker's quick.
How's it drive?
How does it feel? Would you buy one of these?
I would.
How does it feel to be behind the wheel, sir?
It feels great. I tell you what, these electric vehicles. Now, I don't know if anybody has a stopwatch, but I think if we're going 0 to 60 in about 4.3. 4.4?
Right.
4 flat?
Well, we haven't released the president.
Oh, I should be quiet.
Mr. President, how fast were you going?
Okay, I'm just going to step on it. I'll come off at 80 miles an hour. You'll see what it is, okay? You ready?
Mr. President, can I ask you a quick question on Israel before you drive
No,
away?
you can't. Not unless you get in front of the car as I step on it. I'm only teasing. Okay, here we go. You ready?
See it, sir.
Wow. Yeah, President Trump would not have got away with that shit. Oh my gosh. They would have really messed with Trump on that one. Let's see, what's the next one? Oh yeah. Check this out. I don't know what the heck is going on, folks. I see it buffering every once in a while. Let's see. Alright. Some Republican members are in a rebellion over the House's failure to change its rule on the mask in light of new guidance from the Centers for Disease Control. GOP members of the House refused to follow the rules set by Speaker Nancy Pelosi, a Democrat. Of course, the Democrats. I hit pause. Why are you doing that? The CDC issued new guidance last week saying that masks are not necessary for fully vaccinated people in most circumstances. While the White House followed lifted. They don't even see these people don't know how to write very well. While the White House followed and lifted its mask requirement, the House did not. Just 2 days before, Pelosi had relaxed mask guidance so that members could take their face coverings off when they were recognized to speak on the floor. They've been doing that for a while. During a debate on the House floor Tuesday, Representative Brian Mast of Florida was seated behind Representative Chip Roy of Texas as he was speaking. Mast confirmed to Fox News that a member of the House Sergeant-at-Arms approached him about not wearing a mask, and Mast said he would not be putting one on. Mast told Fox News that the House SAA staffer, Sergeant-at-Arms, told him he is subject to a fine. During a vote later, Mast told Fox News he has been fully vaccinated. During a vote later in the afternoon, several members cowed. See, look, they forgot the L. I'm sorry. Am I one of those? What do you call those people? Anyways, seen without masks on the floor in a photo posted by Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene. Masks are oppressive and nothing but a political tool in the oppression, she wrote on Twitter. Mast told Fox News that a Democratic lawyer came up to him with a group of maskless GOP members and told them they should be ashamed of themselves. I can't give you her name because she had a mask on, he said. I didn't know exactly who she was. She was saying we should all be ashamed of ourselves and started yelling at us, and then told us to get out of her face even though we weren't really talking to her. What a bunch of BS. I can't wait till this whole mask thing is over, if it's ever over, folks. Do you think it's ever going to be over? Do you ever think it's going to be over? I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, so watch this. Wisconsin, there's more mask stuff. Excuse me. Wisconsin teacher berates vaccinated student for not wearing a mask, video shows. A teacher in Wisconsin who appeared to berate a student in a video posted online has reportedly been put on administrative leave. 2 clips of the incident were posted on TikTok last week, showing a teacher at Poinet High School, so it's high school kids, shouting at a student.
At JP Morgan, it's about what's working for you.
Shouting at a student who appeared to have pulled his mask down from over his nose and mouth. According to the statement posted on Facebook by the school district of Poinet, blah, blah, blah. Let's watch the video. I want to see this.
Time. I don't care if you're vaccinated, you little dink.
Okay.
I don't want to get sick and die.
Okay.
There's other people you can infect just because you're vaccinated. You know what? You're not a special person around here. You should hear about how everybody talks about you. You're a jerk.
Talk to me. I don't care how people
You're
talk
a
about
jerk.
me. Okay.
And you need to have respect for other people in your life.
I do.
You're not a big man on campus. Quit walking around here like you have a stick up your butt.
I'm just trying not to crease my shoes. That's why I'm walking out with that.
It's not literal, you dummy.
Wow. Holy, look at the other videos this person watches. Hold on, let's watch this again. That we can watch it right here.
Time. I don't care if you're vaccinated, you little dink.
Okay.
I don't want to get sick and die.
Okay.
There's other people you can infect just because you're
You can't hear me?
vaccinated. You know what? You're not a special person around here. You should hear about how everybody talks about you.
I
You're
know how
a
people
jerk.
talk to me. I don't care how people
You're
talk
a
about
jerk.
me. Okay?
And you need to have respect for other people in your life.
I do.
You're not a big man on campus. Quit walking around here like you have a stick up your butt.
I'm just trying not to crease my shoes. That's why I'm walking out with that.
It's not literal, you dummy.
Was it softer? Yeah, look at the Evong Young. If you're gonna post a video, don't show the stuff that afterwards that you watch. Look at the perverted. I'm telling you, TikTok is all perverted videos, anyways. Then the teacher tells the student he needs to have respect for other people in your life. When the student says he does, she responds, "You're not a big man on campus." In the other, there's another clip. Well, let's watch this one.
People don't like you. I don't like you.
People like me.
They're pretending.
In a few years, look at me and then you'll be like, oh, hey, darn, I was wrong about him.
No, in a few years I know exactly where you're going to be because people with your attitude don't get very far.
Wow. And this is a
You treat people like crap. And people that treat people like crap don't get very far, Jimmy.
I treat people how they treat me.
No, you don't. You don't care about people. You are one of the most disrespectful kids I've ever seen grace the halls of this high school.
Okay.
And I've been here 27 years.
Okay.
You're not there
Grow
anymore,
up.
bitch.
I'm never
Have a little compassion for other people
You're
in
gonna
the
not
world.
be there anymore.
You do not.
I do.
Show it them. Show it. Prove me wrong, Jimmy. Be nice once. Just be nice to somebody once.
I'm nice all the time.
You are not.
Did I tell you you look fat today? No, I didn't. So I guess I'm being pretty nice, bitch. Sorry, I had to say it. Oops. Oopsie. I didn't mean to say that, did I? Wow. That teacher. Yeah, that's what's teaching your kids, folks. No, I don't have a life, Kenny. I normally do my show for at least 2 hours. It's buffering again? Shit. Uh-oh. An error occurred. Please try again later. Am I still on? Am I still on YouTube? I was just looking to see if I got a message. Or is it buffering? Oh no, I'm on again. Okay. Stop. Man, I don't know what's going on with my stupid internet. Something's going on with my internet. It wasn't buffering for you, it was for me for a second. Alright, but yeah, what a wonderful teacher, right? That's what's teaching our kids, folks. That's what's teaching our kids. Yo, Kenny. Are you the Kenny that I'm thinking of? Are you from the East Coast, Kenny? Alright, North Carolina DA Andrew Brown Jr.'s tragic death. Or death tragic, but just justified. Have you seen this? It flat out cut out on me too, Andy. I had to restart it. Alright, have you guys seen this video? I'm gonna show this to you. I gotta do like they all say. This video could be tragic. This video... Be careful when we see this video, okay guys? Who knows what it's gonna be? Well, I've seen it.
Breaking news. The district attorney in Elizabeth City, North Carolina, just held a news conference. In fact, it's continuing now, but the breaking news off the top is this.
Watch this.
It's on the investigation into the shooting of Andrew Brown by sheriff's deputies.
I think it's justified.
He said Brown's death
watching it
was justified, and that Brown did indeed try to drive his vehicle into sheriff's deputies trying to serve a warrant. They're serving a warrant, he's driving his car, and now that shooting and killing of Andrew Brown being called justified.
Watch,
At that news conference, some of the police officer's body cam video was finally released. We warn viewers, some of it is disturbing. We're going to play out what we have for you now.
The rolling on the back of the truck right now up to the house. Look, he just tried to run over officers. I think it was justified. No, it's a good buddy of mine, Kenny. We've met a couple times. If I think it's who it is, I'm not gonna say, but it's buffering again. It's not. Hit refresh, Mr. Nice Guy, because I'm looking. It's not buffering on my side. I think YouTube's messing with us or something. Hit your refresh button, bud.
When this happened, there was much protesting in North Carolina. People wanted to see this tape.
Well, there's going to be protesting again tonight.
An attorney for the family, then the family could see some of it redacted.
Definitely going to be some protesting tonight after this. Watch. Just watch. Oh my gosh. I got to figure out how to adjust the sound on this microphone, because I don't like that. I mean, I can turn it down like this, but you'll barely hear me. Right? You can barely hear me. Alright, let's go to this next news. I'm watching it, guys. It's not buffering on my end. YouTube's messing with me. It's gotta be YouTube. Yeah, I think it does mean that the writing's been... Are you sure it's buffering, guys? I mean, not are you sure? I know it is. But I mean, what the hell is YouTube doing to us? It's gotta be YouTube. Because right now, I have what I do... I don't know if I can show you that screen. I have YouTube. I have it running up here so I can see if it starts buffering, and I'm watching it right now. It's not buffering. It's not buffering at all. So if it's buffering for you, I think YouTube's just screwing with me, to be honest with you. So Biden clears way for the Russian pipeline after blocking the Keystone pipeline. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. What a hypocrisy. The Biden administration will waive sanctions on the corporation and CEOs overseeing the Nord Stream 2 pipeline construction. Right? Where is this construction? But at the same time, the State Department is expected to send its 90-day report to Congress listing entities involved in the pipeline's construction that deserve sanctions. The state, now it's buffering. See, it's not buffering on my end. I don't know what's going on, guys. It's YouTube is just screwing with me, I think. It's gotta be YouTube messing with us. Anyway, so Putin crony and former East German intelligence officer Matthias Warnig are engaged in sanctionable activity, according to Axios, which first reported the news. Kim, can you hit refresh? Wait, if it's buffering, she can't hear me. Type it out. See, I'm watching mine right now and it looks just fine. It's gotta be YouTube screwing with me. It really is. There's no buffering on Twitch. I know, you know, I'm gonna start getting you guys to switch over to Twitch. I'll probably, tomorrow I should have a package together. I'm gonna figure out a way to get more people on Twitch. But anyways, look at this. So, you know, they're saying Trump was messing with the Russians. I think it's Putin. I think Biden's the one messing with the Russians, right? Oh my gosh. Copy link. Let's go to the next one. We're almost done with the news, guys. We're almost done with the news. Political cartoon of the day. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now you're getting the buffering, drunk uncle? No, it can't be the FBI. It's definitely YouTube. It's definitely YouTube. The black conservative preacher and Wayne are having issues too. Let's type in if YouTube's having issues. Let's see if YouTube's current status. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, here we go. YouTube. User reports indicate problems at YouTube. They're having a lot of outages. 93% are having trouble watching videos, uploading videos. Today's the 18th. So yeah, YouTube's having issues. A minute ago, yeah, see look. A minute ago. YouTube is down. Buffering. Yeah. What's up, Jeff? How's it going, buddy? It's all YouTube messing up, guys. YouTube is having a lot of trouble, looks like. We should do the
shakedown.
Right? I like my new board, although I don't like the way it sounds with my microphone. Play this song. Wait, why am I playing that song? I'll play this song.
You watching EddieBlockFilms, EddieBlockFilms. You watching EddieBlockFilms, EddieBlockFilms show. EddieBlockFilms. Watching EddieBlockFilms, EddieBlock.
So why we gotta get everybody to go over to Twitch? You watching Eddie? Now I can actually listen with you guys.
All the cameras steady, audio ready, so unlock, yep, and unload. Patriots prepare for the Eddie Block Show. EddieBlockFilms, EddieBlockFilms Show. EddieBlockFilms, the EddieBlockFilms Show. EddieBlock.
Alright, I won't make you listen to the whole thing. Turn my volume down. So we're gonna end this new stuff. We're gonna do something teaching you guys a little bit something. 5 ways to pay down your car loan and save some money. The average price for a new car is currently $36,744. Holy shit, that's the average price. What is that, $500 a month payment? Who has a new car? I don't. But if you have a new car, what is it? If you mind telling us, what is your monthly pay? Is that like $500 a month? Holy shit. Car loans are one of the most common types of consumer loans, and they differ quite a bit from other types of loans since the loan is secured by the vehicle. Auto financing tends to be easier to obtain, even if you have bad credit. Most dealers offer convenient, easy to access. It seems it's about time. I don't know if they're getting overloaded or what. Another streamer I watch is having trouble. Yeah, they're having tons of trouble, guys. Yeah, I think everybody's gotta switch over to Twitch, guys. All right. So, also before I start, if you guys don't know this, most probably do, but some of you don't. So, do you know that Panda? So car dealerships make money multiple ways. They make money off of the repairs, right? You go in there and get your stuff repaired. You keep getting an error. Blood raw tooth. Hold on. Did I spell it wrong? Yeah, YouTube is having trouble. The last 2 days. Alright, but anyway, so for those of you that can see what's going on, with car loans or with dealerships, they make money off of, servicing your vehicle. They make money off of selling your vehicle, but not very much. Sometimes I hear they don't even make money. And so then another way they make money is by selling your car loan, right? They broker the loan, but they get a percentage of that loan, right? So if you go if you go in to buy a car and they sell it to you really cheap, it's because they figure out they're getting money off the loan too, right? Oh yeah, selling warranties too, Don Break, you're right, selling warranties. So when I bought my truck, let's see, when I bought my Silverado back in 2009, I remember I had the cash. I had the cash in the bank. So I went to no, the light behind me is changing colors. It's changing colors. Hold on. It's YouTube. Let me fix it. Is that bothering you? It's actually, I was showing it off earlier. We'll just stick to one color. How about this? We'll just go to soft white. How about that? There you go. Does that make you feel better? Yeah, it's YouTube. But anyway, so they make money off of the loans too. They get a percentage of it. So I had cash to pay for the Silverado. I've been looking for one. I found the one I wanted back then, It was a 2001 Silverado. It was 2009. It was the exact model I liked and wanted. So it was $79.95. And I went to the dealership and I was like, hey, bro, I want this truck. And they're like, okay, perfect. Let's let's get you financed, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, it's $79.95, right? They're like, yeah, $79.95. I'm like, cool, I will take it. And he's like, good, let's get you financed. I'm like, no, I want to pay cash. And he's like, and he started getting nervous. And I'm like, what's wrong? He's like, well, you have the cash right here. I was like, no, I'm gonna write a check. He's like, well, oh, we don't take checks. And that's when I first moved here to Madera. I still had my bank in San Francisco. I'm like, well, I can't just go to my bank and get the cash. And it was a small credit union, so they wouldn't give me $8,000 in cash anyways, because you had to call them days ahead. Yeah, Drunk Uncle, YouTube's screwing up. You know what, tomorrow, here's the deal. I'm going to put a package together, and I'm going to have for everybody that joins Twitch, I'm going to have a raffle. Put your name in a basket to try and get you guys set up, to try and get everybody to join on Twitch. But anyways, so the guy wouldn't sell me the truck. He's like, oh, no, I can't take a check. I won't sell it to you. I'm like, well, can I put a deposit down with the check? Oh, no, we can't do that. So first thing Monday morning, I hauled ass to San Francisco so I could get there the minute the bank opened. I had my cashier's check made. I asked the guy, I said, what's the exact price? So he told me I had the cashier's check made for the exact price. Hauled ass back here to Madera, and I got there, and the guy was upset because, the car was still on the lot. So I bought the truck, but he was very upset because he lost money. He put the truck at a low price to lose money, so he could make the money off the loan. So yeah, these loans, they make a lot of money off your guys' loan, right? So here they say consider refinancing your loan. If you have a really high interest rate, try and figure out a way to now yours is bad. Yeah, YouTube's messing up for everybody, guys. We're almost done. We're gonna get off here. Or if you guys go to Twitch, guys. It says make 2 small monthly payments. So yeah, if you're paying only once a month, right? You're paying interest, more interest. So if you get paid every 2 weeks, right? Make half a payment on one paycheck and make the other half a payment on another paycheck. You know why? Because that interest that you're paying on the principal lowers the interest for a little bit. And at 21%, that stuff adds up. But here's the kicker. You have to tell them that you want that money to go towards the principal. Because otherwise, they hold it all together and just make it count towards your interest, right? The secret, so right now you're probably making 1 monthly payment towards your car loan. To speed up the repayment process, try making 2 smaller payments every 2 weeks. If you keep this up, you'll also end up paying 1 extra car payment a year. When you do this, you'll pay less money in interest over the life of the loan, and know these extra monthly payments will help you pay off your car sooner. Though not by much, but still, a penny's a penny, right? Everyone needs to move to Twitch. That's what we got to do, guys. Everybody needs to move to Twitch. Take advantage of extra income. Another way to pay off your loan faster is taking advantage of extra money you receive throughout the year. If you get a sizable tax refund, pay it off. Pay a little extra every month. When I bought my house, what I did was, my mortgage was $800 a month, right? It was $759.60, and at first I paid $800 a month. Then when I started making a little bit more money, I paid $1,000 a month, and I paid off my house a whole lot quicker, right? So basically, pay off your car loan. See, now it's buffering for me. We got to go to Twitch, everybody. That's what we got to do. We got to go to Twitch. Let me open up my Twitch and give you guys the link. Because I know Drunk Uncle's on Twitch. Trade for Trump is on Twitch. Right? Let me give you guys the link. Because Twitch is where it's at, folks, anyways. I hate to say it. YouTube's going out of style. Yeah, Buns is over there on Twitch. See, I'm on Twitch now. Is where it's at, folks, anyways. I hate to... Twitch is looking good. Right? Righty-roll. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of this. Right round. What's that song? Right round. I got the song in my head, but now I can't think of it. Right round. It's from the 80s. Yeah, Kim, you gotta go to Twitch. I can't do anything, folks, if it's buffering you. It's YouTube. I don't know what to tell these people. I don't know what to say. And I feel bad, because, like, I'm self-conscious. Every time I hear them say, Eddie, it's buffering, it makes me feel like I'm not doing a good enough job. But it's not my fault. It's fucking YouTube for fucking up. Right? There's a way to send... I don't know. I think there's a... See, I have to have so many followers to be monetized by Twitch. But I think there should be a way to send... Oh, see, yeah, you can tip. Here, look, I'll show you right here. Let me go and show you on my page. I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so look, Trade for Trump. See where it says about EddieBlockFilms? You go down a little farther. You hit this little tip button. And then you can make a tip. Oh, yeah, see? You can tip. You can tip that way. There you go. There is a way to tip on here. But I still need enough followers on here. See, this is why you guys need a dog. They wake you up. Right? So yeah, you just gotta do that. That's a way to tip on there. Anyways. Where was I? Oh wow, sorry. Sorry for the crazy moment up there. There's my Pitbull Sugar. There's Sugar Hill. Anyways. Where was I? What's up, Eva Knievel? Bachelor 2020. Yeah, YouTube saving all the bandwidth for the commies. Exactly. Now, I really would like to get everybody on Twitch, to be honest with you. Twitch, I have never been in trouble on Twitch. I've never gotten copyright strikes on Twitch. I've never had anything go wrong on Twitch. So I would love it if everybody could come over to Twitch. So you know what? That's my goal. Tomorrow, I've got a meeting. But we'll start doing stuff to where we can swap stuff over here to Twitch. Because Twitch seems a lot better, right? I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, YouTube's fucking with everybody. I'm looking at YouTube right now, and it's spinning for me, too. It's just, buffering.
She-go!
That's what we gotta do to YouTube.
She-go!
The only problem is I can't do that slower.
She-go!
Can you have a sword for fighting commies? Can I do that from here? Let me see. Can I? No, I gotta do it. Oh wait, I'm up here. I'm in Twitch anyway, so here I can do it up here. You want one of those? There you go. I think I just did it. There's a sword so you can fight the commies. Just don't get rid of them real quick because Drunk Uncle gets mad because he likes to argue with them. Man, you can totally hear everything in here. Brownie, what are you doing underneath there? What are you doing, little brat? Alright, as soon as you switched over, your son thanked me because his games were messing up also. Yeah, YouTube just screwing up, guys. F YouTube. F YouTube. Spicy Peach. Faked leak Russia liars are in trouble. Okay. Whoever you're talking to. Oh, that's on YouTube. I don't know who Spicy Peach is. We got a troll over there maybe. Who knows? So, Drunk Uncle, you're on. Eva, you're on. Oh, dude, it even tells you who your friends are watching on here. Buns is online, but she's not watching, it says. Drunk Uncle said, and Eva, you're watching me. It tells me that stuff. That's cool. Held a message for a reason, ethnicity. A cool ass black Apache. You got held for saying a cool ass black Apache. Brownie, get off from underneath there. What are you doing, little brat? Really, black Apaches are pretty cool. Oh, there's Buns. Now I see Buns. Anyways, guys, what are we gonna talk about now? Since YouTube is screwing us over, let's go over here. Let's see if there's anything interesting on YouTube that we can watch. Let's see if it'll mess up. Fleckus Talks was on. I got a whole bunch of stuff to do tonight. I gotta go try and weld up something, and now you know what? I gotta use the restroom. So maybe. Oh yeah, I'm pissed off. You know what? Steven Crowder did not have a show today. What's up, Rainbow? I guess YouTube is working for a little bit. I was just getting ready to go, Rainbow, because YouTube's screwing up, and we just were here doing the news, stuff like that. You know, come on over to Twitch, folks. It's a lot better over here. Now I guess I don't have to use my iPhone. I thought it was my internet. It's just YouTube screwing up. I know, I went to go see what what's going on with Steven Crowder, but hey, nothing going on with Steven Crowder today. It's like, what the heck? What the heck? Let's see if there's anything newsworthy on YouTube that we can play real quick. Oh, she's hot. Nope. Let's see if Gas Station Encounters has a new one. I don't think they do, because I went to go download the She Gone today and there was nothing on there. Nope, 4 days ago. Anyways, and you just want a shout out? See ya. Well, thank you. Thank you, Rainbow, whatever that means. Hey, I always have a hard time not dancing while driving my car, and it's so tiny I think people around me freak out. You got a tiny car, Eva? How tiny is your car? Okay, Mr. Nice Guy, come to Twitch, dude. Come to Twitch, because I'm getting your messages. Watch this. So let's test out my cell phone. So my cell phone is supposed to be working. Let's try doing a... Hey, drunk uncle, I'm going to call you on FaceTime from my phone. Let's see how that works. Since we're testing out this new shit. So this is supposed to be working. Hey, drunk. Hold on, I can't hear you. Give me a second. Maybe it's not set to my Bluetooth. Bluetooth is on. Oh, it's connected to Rodecaster Pro. How come it's not? You're not coming through, are you? Can you say something? No, you're not coming through over here. Hello? I can't even hear you either. I see him moving. Why is it not working? Alright. It didn't work, guys. I tried. We tried. Alright, drunk uncle, we tried it. It didn't work. Okay, now it's still stuck on FaceTime. That's weird, because I was typing on my phone earlier, and I could hear myself typing. Where's my FaceTime at? Because it looks like he's still on FaceTime. I thought I hung up on him. Oh, that's a personal hotspot, okay. That's weird. Let me see if I can play music real quick and let's see what happens. Nothing over here. I thought I had it set up. Oh, wait, I know why. Okay, hold on, I figured it out. I was turning up the wrong thing. I was turning up the phone sign. Okay, hold on. I was see, there's a phone sign on here, and then there's a... I can hear it in my head. Hey!
Hello?
You know what? Remember how we were looking last night, and there's the phone sign, and then there's the,
You didn't enable did you not pull up the fader or something?
Yeah, I turned up the fader for the cell phone one, not for the Bluetooth one. That's what the issue was. So everybody can hear you now, but they can't see you.
That's what I was about to type in.
Yeah.
And you can adjust your microphone level with one of those faders too. I think it was your first fader.
Yeah, it is, but the problem is when I turn it up, it's too loud, the stupid air conditioning.
Well, I mean, you got a large area to cover there, that whole fader. so you don't have to go all the way up or down. You can just
I'm
nudge
not.
it a little.
I'm like right here. But every time I talk, I hear the air conditioner come on. You're not hearing that when you're listening to me?
It sounds like you got some sort of limiter or compressor on.
Yeah.
When you stop talking, everything behind you goes completely silent.
Yeah.
And then when you talk again, you can hear other things in the background. So it sounds like you have a limiter or a compressor in there somewhere.
Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff. We'll have to work on it later on.
Yeah.
Or I have to watch some videos or something. All right, I just wanted to test this out. Now I'm gonna call you from my iPad or my iMac, and let's see if it quiets you down again. You know how normally when I call from my from my MacBook, it'll quiet you down when we're live.
Yeah.
So let me call you from my MacBook, and let's see how that works. We're doing testing work here, guys. If you guys don't mind.
Okay.
All right, I'll call you right back.
All right.
All right. So we know the Bluetooth works. Right now, let's see what it sounds like now when we FaceTime him from my Mac. Cause I don't know if you guys have noticed it before, other stuff cuts off. All right, let's do Drunk Uncle. Hello.
Hello.
Whoa, you're loud. Heck yeah, so that works.
Testing, testing, testing.
Let me turn you down.
Testes. 1,
there
2,
we go.
3. Testes.
I know I don't like talking. Mr. Nice Guy says I should do this, and that way you won't hear the air conditioner as much. But I don't like being these people. I think you look like douches when you do this, don't you, Drunk Uncle?
Well, I mean, it gives you more things to like do with your hands. You ever watch Andrew Schultz?
Andrew Schultz, no.
Or Rogan? You know who Rogan's always messing with his, like when he leans in, he's adjusting it. And
no, I'm here loving fitness or loving life.
So it kind of gives you like more animation. So I see why people use them.
Yeah. Well, it does sound better when I'm like right here too. I mean, you can't really.
Yeah.
I can turn it down and you can't really hear the air conditioner that much. So I guess I'm gonna have to do it like this. I don't want to be that douche though. I don't like being the douche like this.
I don't know.
Can everybody hear Drunk Uncle pretty good? I hear him pretty good. Now let me play something on somewhere. Let's see, because remember before when we were talking, it would cut out what we were trying to play. Oh wait, I don't want to play that. Let's play one of these. Let's see what it sounds like on here now. Let's see if it cuts out because you know how when we're talking on FaceTime, it'll cut out the videos. And YouTube.
Well, I know whenever we talk, sometimes whenever I talk, it cuts your audio out. I don't know if it happens on your end.
No, it normally doesn't.
But remember, I said that before. Like every time I would talk, if you were talking, it would like mute you out.
All right, let's go to
for some reason.
Play something here on. Let's play Crooked Media. Yeah, he's really quiet, so it still does that. Okay. I don't know why it does that. So when we're live on our FaceTimes, it quiets everything else out. Maybe that's why people don't use FaceTime like this. They use Discord.
I don't even know what Discord is. I've
on.
heard of it, but...
Let me try something. Let's try something else, guys. Sorry, guys. I hope you guys don't mind. We're just doing some testing stuff out, okay? You're watching YouTube, but you can't. Yeah, YouTube is totally messed up now, guys. YouTube's getting... I think maybe the government's messing with YouTube now. Giving them a little taste of their own medicine. Outputs. Yeah, going to the Roadcaster.
I'm telling you, their system's overloading from all the angry Crowder fans.
Is that what it is? All right, I'm gonna hold on. Let me put you on the main screen with me. We're gonna put Drunk Uncle up with me. That way we can have a little chat. Dude, these headphones are hurting my ears. I don't like them. Okay, now I'm starting to.
I'll have to show you. Well, I actually got them right here.
Hold on one second. I'm trying to add you on.
I've only used this particular headphone for probably the past Oh goodness, at least 10 years. They're about $300, but the body and the comfortableness, like I wore them 4 hours a night.
What kind are they?
They're Technics.
They're Technics?
And they're RPDH 1200, but I can give you that info later. But they're really good headphones. I've owned a lot of headphones, and I think they're even better than those Beats by Dre things.
Yeah, I never liked those Beats by Dre. I think Twitch is better than YouTube. What do you guys think?
I just got to get used to the format.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much the same. Shure headphones got pillows on them. Yeah, I don't even, like I said, I bought these. You weren't here earlier when I talked about this, Drunk. I was at Apple Store today, so I got these, the regular wired ones. As soon as I plugged them into the board, it was just pure feedback because the mic on them.
Oh, yeah.
But I wonder, so the girl gave me a TRRS or whatever, I wonder if the one that I ordered, the headphone adapter that's coming in from Amazon tomorrow, I wonder if that'll be better. Yeah, Bun says her husband's watching an RC car channel on his YouTube, and he's messing up. Your husband does RC cars? I got a not an electric car. Mine is a nitro. I got a nitro car that I've never even driven. Can you believe that, Drunk Uncle? I bought it from my...
Oh, one of those RC thingies?
Yes, I got a Traxxas nitro car, right? This truck, I bought it like 3 or 4 years ago for my birthday. It wouldn't start up, so I sent it back to Traxxas, and they fixed it for me, sent it back, and then I was so busy that I never got a chance to try it again. It's been sitting here for a while, so I got to put some gas in that bad boy, charge up the batteries, and go...
Have you ever seen that video of the guy that gets hit by his own RC car, and it basically makes him do like a sideways flip? It hit him so hard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, Trey for Trump is asking, what's your audio background? If you don't know, Drunk Uncle used to be a DJ.
Yeah. I used to, I guess I've fiddled with audio and video for a long time. I was probably 4 or 5 years old setting up like VCRs and camcorders, and then computers and stuff like that. But
thank you for following, Pimilent. Oh, by the way, did you see the cup that I got at the storage or at the thrift store today?
I did.
What do you think about this bad boy?
That's a good find. That's a good find.
I am not selling this one. This one's staying with me. That's what she said.
Yeah. That show will probably go down in history like just one of the best shows of all time.
What's up, Kim Tone? How you do? Actually, you know what? Now that I'm like really close to this, I can hear myself. I sound really good. Between this microphone and the sensor, lowered like this, I like it. Now, I have a question for you. Can you hear, like, if I do this, can you hear it?
She-go!
Did you hear anything right now?
Hear what?
Okay, it's not going through back to you. I just hit the She-Gon.
She-go!
Do you have that disabled?
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me try it now.
She-go!
Can you hear it now?
She-go!
No? Okay, I got to figure out a way so you can hear this stuff, too. I wonder how. I don't know how to do it.
I've got everything on mute, so are they hearing it on their end?
Yeah, they can hear it on their end. What's loud? Am I loud? Somebody said it. Mr. Nice Guy said it's loud. Oh, you hear it? Is that too loud?
She-go!
Because I can lower it. I was playing the She-Gon.
You might be able to set up auto decibel levels in your settings.
Probably. Who knows? I don't know.
That way, if you got something set and it comes in and it's hot as hell, then it'll automatically adjust it for you.
Let's see what else we got. This, the EddieBlockFilms song.
Oh, you need to download. You forgot the one in the chamber.
See, I don't want to keep stealing everybody else's stuff though. I already stole his song, the Strange Animal song, which I'm playing right up.
Do your own audio for it, but you can play it right after the gun goes off in your intro song. I think about that every time I hear the gun go off on your EddieBlockFilms song.
I don't know. I
So
just
in
don't
my
want to
head,
get
I
in
always
trouble
go,
for
"You forgot someone in the chamber."
Moon Princess Halutation. No, the chat is not broken. YouTube is broken right now. You're on YouTube. I see you're on YouTube. YouTube is broken. That's why everybody switched over to Twitch. We gotta, you know what? So here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna
twitching over here. We twitching over here.
I've been meaning to do this. I'm gonna put together a package of goodies, right? Because I don't know how many. Oh, now I'm buffering on Twitch. Oh, there it is. It's probably because I'm on my cell phone still. I'm using my cell phone as the Wi-Fi right now. I'm gonna
That's
put
pretty bad if you can get a better signal through your phone than through your actual Wi-Fi.
No, what happened is when it kept buffering, I thought it was my Wi-Fi, so I switched to my phone middle of the show. I just don't want to switch back because I don't want it to cut off.
Right.
But no, I was having great service. It was YouTube messing up. But anyway, so I forget. It's either you gotta have 100 followers to be monetized, or something like that. This says drunk is delayed. Say something, drunk.
Hello, testes.
Oh yeah, your audio is delayed compared to your voice. That's weird. What about me?
Well, on our FaceTime here, like I've seen your videos stutter a little bit.
Have you?
Haven't really paid attention to mine. Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me make this bigger.
I don't know. Oh, well, we'll have to figure it out. We'll figure all this out, folks. But anyway, so I think you have to have 100 people to be able to be monetized on YouTube and so many watch time hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a package together, guys. And it's going to have EddieBlockFilm shirts, EddieBlockFilms magnets. We're going to have EddieBlockFilm, I Love My Proud Boy stickers. And I'm going to include that shirt. Everybody wants that shirt where I got a fight with in Huntington Beach. So I'm going to include that shirt in the deal. And once we hit whatever the threshold is, in order to be get monetized on Twitch, what I'll do is I'll raffle it off. And so for every day that you come in here and watch Twitch, I'm going to give you a ticket and I'm going to put it in a basket for you. For every hour that you watch, because it tells me how many hours you're watching me. Every hour on Twitch you guys watch, I'll give you another ticket in the basket. So that way we can get our hours built up on Twitch so we can start going live. Well, I mean, we're already live on Twitch, but so we can start getting monetized on Twitch so we can just tell YouTube to go, you know what, right? Get everybody over on Twitch. Because if you guys aren't noticing, YouTube is getting worse and worse. I haven't seen Twitch ban anybody. Well, I shouldn't say that because they just banned Wolf Neve.
Oh, they banned him?
Well, they didn't ban him. They kicked him off for like a month or something like that.
Oh,
how many subscribers do I have? It doesn't say how many subscribers I have right now, does it? Let's see. I don't know. I'm trying to see. I guess it will. Oh, I have 263 followers. So I have 263 followers. I guess it must be 1,000 then. You probably have to get up to 1,000, I guess. Maybe that's what it is. So if we get up to 1,000 followers on here, which shouldn't be that hard when I have 8,000 followers on YouTube, I'll make some videos and we'll figure it out. We'll get it going. Tell all your friends to join. But at least you can tip on here. There's a little tip button. So.
This is weird. I just noticed on your Twitch has a tag under there. It says just desserts.
Yeah, I know.
And it says English, adventure game, simulation, and strategy.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm in that. I gotta figure out Twitch, cause I was in the political conversation group and nobody was finding me. It was supposed to be just chatting. I thought I was supposed to. I don't know. I gotta learn Twitch, guys. I gotta learn Twitch. Ooh, I got a lot of whispers. Ooh, people are whispering at me.
Yeah, I move over to. I'll go watch, since Fleckus only releases his This Week in Culture on Rumble. I go over there and watch that.
But they don't do live.
Yeah, and then
Crowder's now on Rumble too.
I keep forgetting to go to Odyssey to see Salty Cracker, but
yeah,
it's hard to get some people moved over on platforms when they're just so used to it, you know.
I get it too. I mean, look, that's like telling a Chevy person to go buy a Ford, right? People
Yeah.
are just used to it. Yeah, I know, Buns. I gotta make. I just been so busy. I got so many irons in the fire right now. It's not even funny. My main goal is trying to get my fence finished, which I'm almost done. I don't think you heard the story, drunk uncle. So, you know how I've been working on my backyard and getting the fence, and my goal is to take the old fence down, which I haven't taken. Well, I'm glad I didn't take it down yet, because last night, every night I take some trash over to the apartment complex, and because they got a good trash can, and I don't overfill it. I just throw a little bit at a time, so that way I'm not abusing their trash. And
Right.
so last night I didn't go do it. For some reason I was out of the mood. I woke up this morning at 5 o'clock, couldn't sleep, and I was like, oh shit, I should go take the trash out because it's trash day. I can throw more stuff in there today. So I go to my backyard and the gate's open. The new gate. I have a big gate, for open for like if you want to pull an RV or the truck inside of there, and then I have the little regular gate. The little regular gate I already put a latch on with the lock. I didn't put it on the other gate. And it's wide open. So, and you can't just open that gate. The wind can't blow it open. So somebody tried going in my backyard last night.
Your camera doesn't catch that angle?
It doesn't go to the gate because my backyard is so huge, it only catches the first 20 feet. So I have all my tools and stuff under the camera so it can be caught. And I'm like freaking, I'm like, great, what did they steal, because my welder's back there because I was welding on the fence and stuff. Well, luckily, they either Donnie barked at them or they saw the second gate still up and they didn't go all the way through. So I went and bought a new Wi-Fi router today. Well, I guess it is new, right? So I have an extension on my, my Cat 5 cable that used to go to the back room. So I'm going to put another Wi-Fi router back there all the way in the back of the house. And I'm going to run a power cord all the way to the back fence and put my camera up there so it shows the alley. So now I'm going to see everything.
Did you get an airport?
An airport?
Yeah, the Apple routers.
Oh.
Airport Extreme and Airport.
No, I just went to I just got the cheapest router you can buy at Best Buy because it was like $50.
Right.
I figure it's just one camera. It should handle it, right? So.
Oh, you just bought that to boost the signal.
Yeah. So because I'm in the front of my house right now, and the router is right behind me, and it barely reaches that camera that's in the back right now because I have stucco walls. I mean stucco walls inside and out, so it's going through stucco, through stucco, through stucco. So I've bought this router, and I'm just gonna connect it right at my back window and put it right in front, so that way it'll shoot out to the alley. So that way I can get the signal for that one camera. And this is the Ring camera where you can talk shit to people, and like, hey, what the fuck are you doing,
Yeah.
Set off an alarm on them. Where'd I get my headphones from? I got these from Best Buy. I don't like them. They're Sony's. They're not very comfortable at all. My ears are hurting. They sound pretty good, though. But I also...
Oh, those are Sony's? I went through Sony's left and right.
I also bought the cheapies because I'm a cheapskate, right? I figured... I don't need expensive ones for this, but I guess I do. Well, hell, I just bought a $600 board. I guess I should have good headphones on.
Yeah.
So, see, like, it's bothering me. I got to take them off and on all the time.
It's actually a really good price for that board.
$5.99 for this board?
I think I paid $2,300 for mine.
Yeah, but yours was DJ equipment, DJ stuff, right?
Yeah, but you would figure it kind of has a lot of the same internals except for the sensitivity to your highs, mids, and lows and stuff like that.
Yeah. This thing does have a lot of sensitivity. I don't know why those boards are turned on. I can turn these ones off. These mics. Well, they're not connected anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to have fun with this board, though. I already am.
I'm going to have to show you how to... get that sheet going so where you can do the sheet go.
It does do it, but it doesn't have the availability on it.
Well, no, I think if you open up the audio file, you can like trim the very, very beginning of it. I'll show you how I have to do it in my DJ program.
Oh, I see what you're
You
saying.
just can't just like hit it. You got to wait for that first, like as soon as you start to hear a sound and hit your trim it to there or hit a cue point. So that way, as soon as you press it, it's saying, you know, she gone.
I didn't even think about that yet. Try that later. What is going on? I don't
Where's
understand
Buns
this.
from? Maybe this is regional.
She's over by you in Pennsylvania. That's Carol. Buns is Carol.
Oh, okay.
Why is she not
you're
buffering?
You're back on my MacBook.
I'm not back on mine yet.
But you're not back on my PlayStation yet.
No, I'm not back on my MacBook either. Oh, now it's cutting out a little. Now I'm back. It's not buffering at all for Buns. You're buffering a little bit on mine. That's really weird. Yeah, now we're back on Twitch again. I wonder what the heck is going on. This is really bothering me. Well,
it could be hitting a lot of different areas of the U.S. Because you would figure they got to have servers all over.
Yeah. That's, you know, maybe it's not you. Maybe, what if, I wonder who YouTube uses as their servers. Well, YouTube is owned by Google, right? So they're using the Google servers. I wonder if Twitch uses, let's look Twitch up. What servers does Twitch use?
Maybe Amazon. Don't they run server farms too?
Let's see. They're not telling you. They won't tell you. But think about it. So, I mean, maybe it's our internet connections. I don't think so. It's running pretty good for you on Twitch. See here, now we got to use everybody's name again. Good night, Kim Tone. I don't know what the heck is going on here. I really don't. Maybe somebody's hacking into all the internet sites. It's the Russians.
They could be. They got paid all willy-nilly last time, and they said they're just if you just pay off the damn hackers like that, they're just going to keep doing it.
Yeah. Well, think about it though. Did they really pay it off? They said they didn't admit to paying them off yet.
Oh, I heard they were giving them $5 million.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. But when they asked the president, did you give them the $5 million? He said, I'm not going to speak on that.
Oh no, I don't think the government paid them. I think the people that own the pipeline did.
Oh, you think the people that own the pipeline paid them? That could be.
That's what I heard. And it wasn't the Russians. The Russians just designed the program. It was some whoever they sold the ransomware to.
Yeah, Andy says they totally paid the ransom. And look, Andy also says when you guys aren't buffering, you're fine. It's not pixelating or anything, so don't think it's your internet. So he doesn't think it's our internet. Oh, they did pay that they did admit that they paid the ransom. The people that own the pipeline. Why pay, I don't know. Because if you're in that, what would you do if you're in that situation? Would you pay it? Your life depends. Your business depends on it. Would you pay the ransom?
Well, I mean, I honestly probably would. Not only for the business, but if you're supplying like way over half of the South's fuel supply, yeah, long story short, I probably would pay it, but you can't just leave it at that.
Yeah, Andy says he wouldn't. I don't know what else. Who else in the chat would you pay or would you not even pay it? In most cases, they pay even smaller up to huge ones. Always end up paying. Carol says fuck no. Now I was watching one of my favorite movies the other day because it came out on Peacock. I don't think you have Peacock. If you guys, I have Xfinity and they give you Peacock for free. It's like a Netflix type thing. That's the only place I can watch The Office on right now, at least. And if you have Peacock, they have extended versions of The Office right now. So I've been watching that. But anyways, so I watched Man on Fire? Is it Man on Fire? Yeah, Man on Fire with Denzel Washington. One of my favorite all-time movies for dramas. Have you seen that movie?
Mm-mm.
All right, it's
I haven't.
old, so it's not a spoiler, right? And I don't think you watch a lot of movies, but if you can watch Man on Fire, it's freaking a badass movie. So what it is Denzel Washington is ex-military, ex-whatever, but he's done so much crazy shit in his life that now he drinks to get over it, right? And so
May have.
it's about kids being kidnapped in Mexico. His name is
I don't
Creasy
know.
in the movie.
The premise rings a bell. Not the kids in Mexico, but the.
What's his?
I guess there's a lot of movies where they end up.
What's his name? I forget his name now. He's all, you keep messing with my friend, I'm gonna stab you in the eye with the soldering iron. What's his name?
Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken. He's in the movie, right? But so Denzel Washington, he's like a trained, I don't know if he was a trained assassin or what, but he gets hired by what was Jennifer Lopez's Mexican husband's name? That singer. What was his name? Anthony. What was his name? Michael something or what was she was married to him. Mark Anthony, right?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so he's the dad and he's got a white wife. They're living in Mexico and they have a daughter together. And so the big thing in Mexico back in 2003, and I guess this is a true story. So anybody with money, their kids were getting kidnapped for ransoms, and they had to buy insurance and all this stuff. And so the wife says, look, you got to find me somebody. And apparently, so the dad, you learn later on in the story, but he didn't have enough money as what he said he did. He didn't have as much as he said he was. So he hired the cheapest protection he could. And so he hired Denzel Washington because he had a drinking problem. And he's all, well, does it affect you? He's like, well, you're going to get your money's worth. Let's put it that way. And so he didn't like the kid at first, he was real standoffish, and he starts to like the kid. He really falls in love with this little girl, and it's Dakota, whatever, I forget her name, when she was a little kid. And so next thing you know, the kid gets kidnapped. Then you start to find out how truly a badass that freaking Denzel Washington is. Because he just goes through and just starts murdering everybody and just fucking killing everybody. And, like Dakota Fanning, that's her name, yeah. And so then, one of the guys that he catches, he shows them this little capsule, right? It looks like a pointed capsule. He's like, you know what this is? This is what they stick up their ass to stake stuff into prisons. And this is how they sneak drugs and stuff in there, right? And so he's all, this is C4. And this is a nice little timer. He's all, it's up your ass right now. And he's also,
snap.
Who's the boss? Who's the boss? And the guy, just like, the guy, he finally tells him stuff. He's like, and he's all, well, guess what? Your time is up. And he walks away and the guy explodes. And like before that, the guy, he was trying to get information out of, wouldn't tell him. And he duct taped his hand to the steering wheel.
He blew that guy's ass up, literally.
Exactly. So then, before that in the movie, they're freaking sitting there, and he's got the guy's hand strapped to the steering wheel like this, right? And the guy wouldn't give him any information, so he takes his knife and cuts off the first finger, and then takes a cigarette lighter, and then, I forget what you call it. When you heat it up so it burns, so it won't bleed anymore. And he gets the guy to talk, and he just goes through and just kills everybody until he finally gets the kid back. I mean, I'm not giving anything away because it's a 20-year-old movie, folks. So if you haven't seen it, but it's actually, they say it's a true story. So I think that's one of Denzel Washington's best movies. I like Denzel Washington, but I think that's my favorite movie of his that I've seen. So you should go watch it. Cauterized, that's it. Buns has it on DVD. He's also good in the not Exterminator. What is it called? I don't know. My brain sucks nowadays. Too much alcohol. But Denzel Washington is good in all of his movies.
Joey Diaz, he said that Denzel Washington was probably the most professional actor he had ever worked with.
Really?
He's like, there's a lot of
Equalizer.
actors that will show up on set and not know their lines and act like assholes. And I think he said Alec Baldwin was the biggest
douche,
like asshole and showing up not knowing his lines. But Denzel, as soon as he stepped on set, he knew.
Julius says he likes his
he knew
plane
his
movie.
lines.
The plane movie, was that the one where he was the pilot or he was the inspector where the plane crashed? You know, I like Training Day. Training Day was pretty good, but I liked it because Eva Mendes was in it. Ooh, Eva Mendes. Ooh, I like the way I sound like this. Hey.
Hello, ladies.
Me and Eva Mendes. Oh my gosh. Ooh, Eva Mendes. That girl was gorgeous. Remember when did you see her in That's All About the Benjamins? Eva Mendes? No?
Man, I didn't even know when I first
blocked you
started
out,
coming
Deborah?
around with Steve Pence always talking about John Wick.
Uh-huh.
I just thought that was like his alter ego or something. I didn't even know that was a movie.
Have you not seen the John Wick movies?
No, but it's kind of weird that I always bring up The Matrix and he's always bringing up John Wick, and they're both Keanu Reeves, right?
Dude, yeah, they are. Dude, you gotta watch John Wick. You know,
I watched some of his training for that movie and didn't realize I'd watched it, where he's running around shooting all the targets and stuff.
Yeah, he is a badass in those movies. You know, in fact,
And
now I gotta watch it.
He's really cool in person too.
Yeah, I've never met him.
He'll always stop and take a picture with you, and he might not look the happiest, but he doesn't blow anybody off.
Yeah, Boris says it's working, so YouTube must be working again. What was that other movie with John Goodman and Denzel Washington? Time is on my side.
John Goodman?
Yeah. They were...
the guy from Roseanne?
Yeah, the guy from Roseanne. Denzel Washington, they were chasing after, I guess it was a spirit or something, and if you'd kill the body and there was somebody close by, the spirit would jump to the next body. It was another Denzel Washington movie. I'm sure somebody will tell me here in a second. I don't even got to look this stuff up. They just tell me. But Denzel Washington has always been good in movies. Or like that one about the boat crash. The ferry crash or whatever. One where he could see stuff. I'm trying to remember.
I'm trying to think if I've actually can remember any. I know I've had to see some Denzel
I guess YouTube
Washington
is working
movies
again.
before.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, I was just saying I'm trying to think of any Denzel Washington movies I've actually watched from beginning to end.
I think it is Andy. Andy is asking if that's the one where John Goodman says, "Beware of my wrath." Speaking of have you seen that movie, The Wrath? You're old enough. Remember The Wraith? Wrath? Do you remember that movie with Charlie Sheen when he was real young?
No, I did watch
that's
that.
it. Thank you, Buns. Fallen.
I don't even know if I watched Major League from beginning to end.
You've never watched Major League?
Not from beginning to end.
Dude, drunk uncle, if we ever live in the same city, I'm going to have you over for a movie night every fucking night. We're going to watch some fucking movies.
Yeah, most classic movies I haven't seen. I tend to watch the same thing over and over. I think the newest movie I've watched was The Irishman.
Thank you, Julius. You know, I wouldn't watch it because Robert De Niro. I wouldn't watch it.
Yeah. I was still a liberal whenever I watched it.
So wait a minute. So you said you never watched Major League. So you don't. So if I said just a bit outside, you wouldn't get that joke?
Well, I thought I would hear that when watching baseball growing up.
Well, no. So okay. So here's the deal. What's his name? Charlie Sheen. He's a real bad pitcher. Like he can throw the ball as hard as fuck, but he can't ever hit his target. So he threw the pitch, and it went like in the left field or something, right? That's how far out. I mean, it wasn't left field literally, but he was probably 10 foot off the plate.
Right.
And the guy, the announcer's name, I forget what his name was. He used to have his own TV show, but he's like, so he pitches the ball and it's 10 foot off target. He's all just a bit outside. You know, when it was like a mile outside. What the heck? All right, chat, help me out. What was that guy's name? Jason, the movie with Denzel was Fallen. Yeah, Fallen is a good-ass movie. Oh, yeah, Joe Boo.
I've been stuck on this quote that I've got stuck in my head.
Bob Uecker, yeah, thank you.
And I know it originated in Braveheart because I looked it
Never
up, but
watched
I haven't
it.
seen Braveheart either. But it's what I remember, and I can't get it out of my head because I can't figure out what show it's from or what movie it's from.
Latinx.
But I just see this old man going, hold, hold, hold. And so I looked it up, and it's from Braveheart, but I haven't seen Braveheart, so I know that's not where
I've never seen that movie
I heard
either.
it from.
You may have just seen it on YouTube or something somewhere, you know?
I could have.
What was that show that Bob Uecker was on? Was it Mr. Belvedere? No, it wasn't Mr. Belvedere, was it? Yeah, Eva Knievel says it was Braveheart.
Well, that's where it originated from because I looked it up, but I've got even, it's like, I can't remember. It's like I can almost picture it. It's like on the tip of my tongue. It's got to be a comedy, and they're just referencing to Braveheart.
All right, guys, what is your favorite movie of all time? Tell me a good movie that you guys have watched. Yeah, it was Mr. Belvedere, huh? Love and Life. I'm sorry. I grew up watching TV all the time. I'm just a TV person. I love watching TV. I love watching movies. There's emotion at your front. Let's see. It was Mr. Belvedere. Everybody's saying, yeah. Trying to think. Like, what are other good movie quotes? What are like some of the best movie quotes of all times? Yeah, the files were deleted.
Put him in a body bag, or get him a body bag.
Is that from Seven?
No. Get him a body bag.
Goonies, yeah, Goonies.
That's Karate Kid.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Brittany's all-time favorite movie was Breakfast Club. I'm very happy to have the DVD. Yeah, Levin Life says, or Lovin' Life's Karate Kid. Howard the Duck. Oh my gosh, I remember that movie. Did you ever watch that movie, Drunk? Well, you're not a movie person, but
I did see Howard the Duck, but I don't remember it. Or was there also a TV show?
No, I don't think so. Howard the Duck. I remember that redhead chick. She was cute. I had a crush on her. Oh, say hello to my little friend. I can't even do it right. Freaking Scarface. Everybody watched Scarface. The Die Hard movies.
Of course, from Seven, you got, What's in the Box.
Oh, yeah. What's in the box? What's in the box? I like it, though, the other part, though, when they're talking about when he's leaning up against the desk and he's like, yeah, this is what he's doing to us right now. He's fucking us up the ass, you know? Napalm. I've never seen Napalm. One of my all-time favorite movies, but I don't get to the whole movie. I only watched the first hour of it. Was Full Metal Jacket. I love Full Metal Jacket, but only the beginning. Once they get out of basic training, it's like I'm done.
Right? I do that with a lot of movies too.
I
think whenever I watch The Departed, I probably skip in probably 30 minutes before I even start playing it. So after he gets out of right when he goes into the prison is generally when I start the movie.
I never seen that movie. Never have. I got a lot of movies on my list to watch. You know what?
Yeah, The Departed's definitely a good movie.
Hold on.
I'll probably watch The Departed.
I'm gonna take my headphones off for
about once a week. Oh yeah, I love fucking Pulp Fiction. That's my bad motherfucker.
I got some of my videos right here. Let's see. Because we were at one point buying all the Marvel movies. I got Captain Marvel, the Green Lantern, American Sniper. I know a lot of people said this guy was a dick, but the movie was still good. Expendables 2. These are all Ultra... No, these aren't Ultra 4K. I got Star Wars on Ultra 4K.
I didn't even watch Star Wars for the first time until probably about 4 years ago.
Really?
I was not impressed. I thought it was easy.
Oh yeah, my wife made me buy this one. The only reason, ex-wife, only reason I watched it anyways was because it was Jennifer Lopez. But this is the 4K Ultra, The Hustlers. Solo. I'm trying to find my favorite B movie of all. Hey, Super Mario. It's a Mario. You don't like the Star Wars films? Harry Potter. I don't like Harry Potter. I just got him because I found him in a storage unit. Hold on. I'm looking for a video. Let's see if I can find it. Xbox game King Arthur. Why do I have this? Mike
Uh-oh.
Epps.
We glitching.
Are we?
No. No, you're back, but...
Are you in 1 second?
Okay, we back. We back. Devil's Rejects. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I haven't watched this one yet. I hear this one's really good. The Hurt Locker.
Have you seen Devil's Rejects?
No.
I
bought this video just because it looked crazy. It's called the Banana Splits movie. Has anybody seen it? I gotta watch it.
Have you seen any of Rob Zombie's films?
No.
He's a really good filmmaker. Like, he generally shoots everything like 70s style.
Uh-huh.
I think I've loved every movie that he's put out.
Have you? Hold on 1 second. I could never watch this movie because my ex-wife was allergic to clowns. Where is it? It's not in my... Oh, I got more DVDs down there. Actually, this is a good movie. They said this is the best movie to ever buy on ultra high 4K. 2001: A Space Odyssey. Have you ever seen that one?
No.
How? What are you doing? Or no, not how. What are you doing? The Saw movies those were always good.
I got confused towards the end of the Saw series.
The Hangover. Everybody's got to have the Hangover.
Oh, yeah.
His name is Los. Oh, yeah, Brit's terrified of clowns, too. I forgot about that. Yeah, I couldn't get the movie either. No, my favorite B movie of all time is with Tawny Kitaen, or Kitaen, however you say her name. It's called Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And Tawny Kitaen, she died the other day. Did you know that? She was the girl from the video. What video was Tawny Kitaen from? She's My Cherry Pie? Was that one?
One of the main characters in House of a Thousand Corpses from Rob Zombie's a clown.
See.
But not in the way that you would think.
Let's see what video she was from. White Snake, here I go again. She was the rat. She did a lot of them.
Oh yeah, I know who that is. I know who that is.
She was hot back in the 80s. I guess she still is. Wait, what did they say her death was all about? Tawny Kitaen was ordered by a judge not to drink alcohol or use illegal drugs. They said it was because her brother just died. White Snake, yeah. She died.
Relapsed.
Who knows? Who knows? She was just going through depression, which is weird. Depression sucks. Like, I don't talk about it a lot, but I you know, they say I have depression. I don't doubt it. Like, I mean, like today I was sitting there and everything was going fine. I was out thrift store shopping, and then all of a sudden I was just like, and I went and I was at Chili's. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna break my diet. I'm gonna get something. And I was looking for a blue cheeseburger. They didn't have one.
I had one today.
You asshole. So I got their chicken wings instead, and I had a couple Crown and Cokes there, and then next thing you know, I was just feeling depressed. And I even text you. I'm like, hey, dude, I'm feeling depressed. I text a lot of people today. I didn't tell everybody I was feeling depressed, but it was just weird, and I didn't know why. I didn't know why I was feeling this way. I was just like, I wasn't feeling good.
Maybe you felt bad for breaking your diet or something?
Who knows? Maybe it could have been. Who knows? Eva says we don't want to know about her sick mind. I can only imagine what's in that lady's sick mind. Shoot. What other movies? Oh, speaking of Star Wars, though. So you're not a big fan of Star Wars. But when number 1 came out, I guess they call it number 1. It was the 4th video. Uh-oh. I can't hear you. Say something?
Testes.
Okay, now I can hear you. But anyway, so when it came out, you know, I lived in Santa Barbara at the time, and we had a big, huge theater. I think it's called the Granada or something like that. But the theater can hold like 1,000 people in there, and it has stars all the way up on the ceiling. And so then the show comes out, and when, you know, Darth Maul is fighting with Luke Skywalker, the whole crowd is just like cheering and raving. And I mean, it was like the awesomest thing in the world, being in a theater with like 1,000 people just screaming and cheering, and, you know, where normally you're at a theater and you're like, shut the fuck up. Like, I couldn't go to the movies with my ex-wife, because if anybody even looked at their phone or said something, she would just bitch and complain the whole fucking movie. Like, one time we're sitting there, and somebody was sitting there and was looking at their phone, and all of a sudden my ex-wife screams out, "That better be Jesus you're fucking texting."
That's pretty good, though. That's pretty good.
And then the people were like, they turned around, and so then, like, I said something to them, because they looked like they wanted to do something, and I was like, well, let's fucking step up, motherfucker. I said, if you don't turn off your goddamn phone so I can sit here and watch my goddamn movie without my wife bitching, then turn off your motherfucking phone. And she's like, why'd you have to go so far? I'm like, what are you talking about? You just yelled at him a second ago. You gotta go to the bathroom again, or is it a beer run? Somebody keeps drinking your beer?
Beer run.
Let's see, what did he...
you always grab 2. You always grab 2.
You always grab 2, folks. That's why God gave us 2 boobs. That's why God gave us 2 arms. That's why God gave us 2 hands. And God gave us 2 eyes, so we can grab 2 at once.
You damn right.
Yes, you texted me that, and I'm happy you did, because of depression. Yeah, thank you, Buns, for answering my text. I texted a couple people. I was texting more than one. But you're all of you guys are special. Y'all special in my life.
I still got to try to verify if that jersey might be worth that $100 or not.
It better be, because I bought it all because you told me to.
Well, if it ain't worth nothing, I'll buy it off of you. But if you can find something that says Swingman on it somewhere, then that'll probably tell me if it's worth that $100 or not.
All right, I'll look inside the. It's out in the truck still. Paul, either I don't know if it's Paul or Eric, but 123 Bregel says I'll take 1 drunk. They want a beer. Great, now I got that song on my head. And here I go again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. Yeah, that's why I don't sing. Talk to me, Goose. Do you know what movie that's from, at least?
Goose?
Yeah, talk to me, Goose.
I know what it is, but just from people telling me that's Top Gun, right?
Yeah. You never seen Top Gun?
I don't like Tom Cruise.
What the hell?
I haven't never really liked Tom Cruise for some reason. Don't like Ben Stiller. Ben Stiller always got on my nerves.
Why don't I drive the RC cars? Because I just haven't had a time to yet, Buns. I'll get it out and I'll get it all going. Yeah, you're telling me you never watched There's Something About Mary? That movie is hilarious.
No, I've seen that. I make exceptions every once in a while. I make
7 minutes. Oh, did you watch that clip I sent you about the 7-minute abs?
No, I don't think I did.
I go to waste my time sending you a clip.
Is it a comedy video or something?
It's just like a 2-minute long video from that movie. There's Something About Mary.
Oh, okay. I thought you were actually sending me something about exercising.
No, no. It's part of the movie where Harlan, whatever his name is, from Half Baked, he's a hitchhiker, and Ben Stiller picks him up, and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna start a business. You want to join in?" And Ben Stiller's all, "Well, what's your business?" And he's all, that video, 8-minute abs? So yeah. Well, I'm gonna sell 7-minute abs, 'cause 7's better than 8, right? And he's all, well, what if you don't get a good enough workout for the 8-minute ads? And he's all, well, then you know what? Well, then we'll give you that extra minute for free. And so then Ben Stiller's like, well, what if somebody comes out with 6-minute ads? And he starts freaking out, and he's like, not 6, 7. 7's the lucky number. And then he's all, what are you, fucking stupid? And he's all, step into my office, son. Cause you're fucking fired. That's my favorite. Step into my office, son, cause you're fucking fired. I should download that and make that a little clip. Eva says, you drinking pee? Oh, no, who drinks pee? Was that not something about Mary, was it?
No, that was
Wedding
Super
Crashers?
Troopers. No, not Super Troopers.
Wedding Crashers.
Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, yeah, Dumb and Dumber. But no, it was also there's a movie from the 70s or maybe the 80s where they drink the pee. I know you've had to have seen this movie. It's all about getting high.
What's it called?
Up in Smoke, Cheech and Chong.
Yeah, I had the Cheech and Chong box set, but I was generally so high watching it, I don't remember much of it besides Mexican American something.
Yeah, I remember that
and then
part.
making his tortilla pizzas on the electric stove.
No, this part, like he goes inside and he comes out and Chong is in the car and he's like, man, what took you so long? He's like, dude, I had to get some pee from my sister, eh? I'm really gonna freak out my PO officer because, man, she's fucking pregnant, bro. But then they're sitting there and they were talking and he's like, look what else my sister gave me. It's a baggie and it's all this white powder shit in there, you know. And he's like, yeah, she gave me some good stuff, eh? And so Chong is like, hey, let me try that. And so Cheech is like, no. So finally, he's like, I'll let you smell it. So he opens the bag up, and Chong just sticks his head in there, starts snorting the shit. And he's like, oh, it's soap. It was just laundry detergent. So he's all, dude, I need something to drink. So he hands him the piss, and Chong starts drinking the pee.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, that was funny. You don't like Bud? Who doesn't like Bud? Is it Paul or Eric? 1, 2, 3. Is that Paul or Eric? Mr. Nice Guy is back. I like it when I get all close. Can you hear the difference on FaceTime? Hello. I got a deep-ass voice.
Yeah.
Luke, I am your father. No, it didn't work. Oh, American Pie.
That was never said. I don't even like Star Wars, and that's the Mandela effect. That was never said.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You told me about that. That's right. Holy shit, I can't believe we're still going on. Just talking about movies and stuff. What's up, people? What's up, Brownie? Little brat. No, but you definitely, if you guys haven't seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space, you gotta watch that movie. It's a funny, scary movie. Oh my gosh, they're talking about American Pie, and this one time at band camp.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise is a great actor. Sure, he's got a couple of decent movies, but I don't know. You like the deep voice, Mr. Nice Guy? Ooh, Mr. Nice Guy likes my deep voice. Boris, you got a super deep voice? Palestinian protest going on in Fresno. Oreo Express is covering it right now. You couldn't watch it anymore. I don't really watch Oreo Express anymore.
Yeah, I feel bad about even liking Persians now.
Why? Oh, because that's right. You're telling me about that last night. Drunk uncle, he loves his Persians.
Remember that.
Because you were so drunk. Oh my gosh.
I was probably just really high.
Yeah. I've never seen Valkyrie. I've never seen that movie. The ladies like this voice? Ladies, do you like this voice? See, the problem is the body comes with the voice. Oh my gosh. War of the Worlds? I never seen that movie either.
I don't know if I have or not.
Yeah, Floney. Let's see, Valkyrie was good.
I wonder if they actually are going to start protesting and getting violent here in North Carolina.
Ooh, if they do, maybe about to come stay at your house.
Yeah, Elizabeth City is, I think it's about 4 hours away. But I don't. Why in the hell would they? I don't know. I went to the video and looked at some of the comments, and it's almost like they didn't even see the video.
I know the guy's trying to run over the cops. What are they supposed to do?
Yeah. They're like, no, the cops got hurt. Like, maybe because they shot him before he could run over them. And I think 2 of the cops did get made some sort of contact. You know, they didn't get rolled up on the hood and go through the windshield or anything, but I think I heard somebody say that there was some form of...
Buns is asking if you watched Monkey Works yesterday.
No. Monkey Works, is that the person that does like the aviation stuff? He's like tracking planes?
I'm not sure. I've never seen him.
I remember I got sent over to his channel at one point in time. He was tracking planes that were going from LA to Texas and from Texas to DC.
Only old people. Only the old people will recognize this. This is Art Bell from Coast to Coast. Did you ever watch Art Bell, Coast to Coast, or listen to him?
Oh yeah, on AM too. So
yeah,
I would listen to it when I would go to sleep. But it was, you know, that was back when I had a dial radio. So I'd be sitting there, wanting to go to sleep, and every once in a while I have to reach over and just barely tweak the dial so the signal would come back.
Okay. Sugar is going crazy on somebody. She wants to kick some ass. Huh. Oh, now you get up, Donnie. Monster. Porky's. Oh, I remember Porky's. Why? You know what's funny? Brittany is bringing up all the dirty 80s movies, the like after dark movies. Antifa missed up prime time. Yeah, Skinamax. You know, I used to sell those in high school. I would download the videos, or not download. I would record on a VHS, VCR, all those movies, and then go sell them to the dorks in band camp and band class and stuff. Because unfortunately, I was smart in school, so I had to go to all the smart people classes.
Yeah.
So I used to sell all those dirty videos off of Skinamax. But I was not smart enough because I got caught. It was funny. I'm sitting there one day, and I get called to the principal's office. And I'm like, what the fuck did I do now? Because I was in there quite a bit. But, I'm like, what could I have done? I'm trying to think, and then here walks my parents, and I'm like, oh, shit, they never call my mom down here. And then my stepdad was there. I'm like, fuck, I'm screwed. And then next thing you know, I see this kid who I'd sold some of the videos to walking into the principal's office with his parents. And I'm like, uh-oh. So I
got caught and he ratted.
Yes. Yeah, so, well, here, it was my stupidness. So I had a bank account, right? And this kid, he bought like 10 movies from me, and I was charging like $10 a piece. So I was like, you owe me $100, motherfucker, and he wouldn't pay. So then I was like, look, now you got a late fee. Now you owe me $150. I said, pay me by tomorrow. I'm going to kick your fucking ass. Yes, I was a little jerk in school. So he writes me a check. And my stupid ass took it to my bank and cashed it. Well, he wrote me a check on his mom's account, and it bounced his mom's bank account big time. So we're sitting there in the principal's office or the dean's office, whatever it was. And, like, my stepdad's just, like, looking at me, and I'm like, me and my stepdad didn't get along back then. I'm like, great, I'm fucked. And the principal's like, well, he's one of our best students. He kind of brings our GPA up. And the mom was like, I don't give a shit. He sold my kid porn. And he needs to go to jail for child whatever, And the principal was like, but he's a child, too. And so she tried to get me arrested and shit like that. And finally what it came down to is the principal made him pay for half of the check and I had to pay for the other half. So I got suspended for that one day. And I get home and my stepdad's waiting for me. And he's like, I was wondering why you had a brand new scooter. I bought a brand new scooter. I had freaking Denver Broncos brand new jackets, and back then I was like, $100. And I don't know how
Those
much they are
starter
now.
jackets?
Yeah, the nice starter jackets, you know. He's all,
Oh,
you had a
yeah.
brand new Lakers jacket. You had a brand new Broncos jacket. I was wondering where you're getting all this money from. He's all, did you make a lot of money off of it? And I was like, yeah, you know, all I had to do is pay for the VHS tape. And then I was like, and well, I won't say his name, but my brother's father-in-law would give me Playboys, and that's how it started. One day I was walking with my friends, and he's like, Eddie, you want some Playboys? And I was like, nah, I don't need that shit. And one of my buddies was like, get it, and I'll give you $5 for it. So all of a sudden, my brain started turning, and I started selling just the Playboys and the dirty magazines. And then I was like, hey, they got Skinamax. I can make even more money. So I get home, and my stepdad was asking me about it. He's all, you know that half of the money you have to pay back? And I was like, yeah. He's all, I got it. Don't worry, I'll pay it off. And I was like, really? You're not mad at me? And he's like, we own businesses. He's all, you made money. He's all, had you lost money, I'd be pissed at you. But you made a ton of money, didn't you? I said, yeah. He's all, and you didn't go to jail, so I'm proud of you. I was like, cool. I was like, I finally made my stepdad proud.
Yeah, gotta get your hustle on.
Huh.
I hustled in school, but I started hustling, I think, like in first grade. I was like selling pencils.
Were you?
I'd buy like sets of all the, because back in the day they used to you get a set of all the NBA pencils and then NHL and MLB.
I remember those.
And so I'd buy those packs and
Eddie
go and sell them at school. And then I think I started selling.
Check was for $150.
Drawings of like Mortal Kombat characters.
Oh, they did that when I was in jail.
Huh?
They did that when I was in jail.
Sold pictures of Mortal Kombat characters?
No, like when I was in jail, right? Like, you know, soups were worth money, or and if you didn't have any money on your books, you know, like people went in with no money, they would find other ways to get soups. If you didn't gamble for it, or you know, go beat somebody up for it. What you could do is they'd be like, you draw pictures. Like, I can't draw, so it wasn't me. But there's this one guy in there, he would draw pictures. And people would be like, man, I wish I could sell my girl a picture like that. And he's like, well, give me 2 soups and I'll draw you a picture. And so that's how people made money in jail. Was selling pictures.
Yeah, gotta get your hustle on.
Shoot,
I made a lot of money whenever, in 8th grade, whenever Tupac died. Because I was one of the first ones that had like an inkjet printer.
Mm-hmm.
And so I would go
You
print
white
off.
privileged motherfucker, you.
Yeah. Probably cost my mom more than ink than what I actually made off of it, but I don't think she knew what I was doing. But I always had some sort of hustle going on in school.
Yeah, me too. I remember I was in a graphic arts class, you know, graphic design, whatever, or graphic communications or whatever the hell they called it. And no, I don't want to know how you got your soups in jail, Mr. Nice Guy. But so I made
Just kidding.
So in graphic design class, you know, we had to make business cards. So I made my own business cards, and my nickname was Shorty. And everybody said, you know, because of my limp, they're like, man, you walk like a pimp. So they used to call me Shorty the Pimp. So I made business cards with my name on it. I had my pager, right? So I put my number and stuff on there. And everybody, one day this kid was like, man, I want some of those. How can I get some? And I was like, give me $50 and I'll make you 50 of them. So this kid got me $50 and I made it for him using school supplies. Just in graphic arts class. I sold like 20, 30 sets of those. Everybody wanted those. Then I got in trouble because I was working at Taco Bell, and one of the guys I was working with took one of my business cards and stuck it in this hot girl's bag. Well, she didn't buy the food for her. She bought it for her mom. Next thing you know, my manager's getting a phone call. Why is some Shorty the Pimp putting their phone number in my daughter's freaking bag? Oh, yeah. We were troublemakers. I always had some kind of a hustle. Cocktail fruit. Yeah, that's from Half Baked. All right, here's one maybe. The Price is Wrong, bitch. Have you seen that movie?
That's Happy Gilmore.
Hell yeah. Do you know?
Oh, yeah.
So have you ever seen that show, Modern Family?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know Claire is the girlfriend from Happy Gilmore? You know Phil Dunphy's wife? The blonde one?
The girlfriend from Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, you know the
The
girl.
reporter?
Yeah, she was kind of a reporter type girl.
Or she worked for the golf tour or something?
Yeah, she was in charge of the golf tour. I know why, Brittany.
Damn, I can't put those two together, but I didn't know that.
She was a lot. She was more heavy when she was younger. She lost a lot of weight when she got older. She has heart.
okay.
She has some kind of a heart problem. She had to have a heart transplant or something, I believe. Just got divorced. Uh-oh, we're buffering. Now we're back. Wait, nope. Now you're frozen. What is up with the internet today? The internet is messing everything up.
PlayStation seems to be doing fine, but I see it on
the MacBook.
The MacBook.
Who knows what the hell is up with this world today?
Damn you, Morpheus.
You can't triple stamp a double stamp? What movie is that from, Eva? Happy Gilmore just celebrated 20 years. Why are there so many divorces today? Because people are scandalous. Do they still use the word scandalous? Is that still a word?
I think triple stamp a double stamp is Dumb and Dumber also.
Yeah, Eva said Dumb and Dumber, yeah.
Okay.
Remember when they left the kid with the dead bird? The blind kid?
Pretty bird. Who's a pretty bird?
Oh my gosh. Although I would rock that suit. I would definitely, when I got married, I was like, can I get the powder blue suit? She's like, no. I was like, come on.
I wore a zoot suit to my prom.
Did you?
Yeah.
What's the most obnoxious sound you ever hear?
Yeah, I don't. To me, the most obnoxious sound is hearing AOC or Nancy Pelosi talk.
The bathroom part. What's the bathroom part from Dumb and Dumber?
Bathroom.
I don't know. Oh, what was the guy?
Remember.
What was the guy who used to be who was gonna kick his ass?
Seabass.
Seabass. There was another movie where Seabass was in. I'm trying to remember what it was, and they're like, kick his ass. All right, have you ever seen the movie? It's a Vin Diesel movie. I'm trying to think of it.
Probably not, unless it's Fast and Furious 1.
No, it was a movie where they're youngsters, and the one kid's dad is like a head mobster, and so they trust their friend to go fly drugs across the country, and Vin Diesel's like a badass who kicks everybody's ass. I'm trying to remember the movie. I don't know.
Did you see the movie Badass with Danny Trejo?
No.
Do you remember the viral video of the it was this older man on the bus, and this one guy on the bus is talking shit to him, and he's trying not to do anything, but eventually the older man was used to be a boxer, and just wails on this guy, and his shirt says I am a motherfucker or something, or badass motherfucker. They made like 4 movies off of that viral video, and it's Danny Trejo just going around being a badass.
Oh, Machete. Is it Machete?
No, it's called Badass. That was the name of the movie, was Badass.
No, I haven't seen that one.
It's pretty good.
Like, when I was younger and I was broke, me and my friends, we would go and, well, me and my roommate, we had Blockbuster card, we had a Warehouse card, we had every different video store that was in Lompoc. We had a card. And for some reason, we were always taking the videos back late. And we would sit there, and so we'd call up each one. How much do I owe? Oh, I only owe you $10. All right, we'll go over here, you know. But we would play games every day, you know, like name what movie was this guy in, or name 10 movies he was in. We used to watch movies just non-stop. And get high and drunk. That's what you do when you're a kid.
Yeah, and whenever I was a teenager, and we used to play this card game named Kings,
Hold on, I
but
gotta use the restroom. You talk to everybody. I'll be right back. You can tell your story.
Every card was a category, and we renamed one of the categories. I think it was supposed to be you got to name cartoon characters, but we were all big Simpsons fans, so we renamed it to Simpsons characters, and we go for a pretty long time sometimes because we were all big fans, so we knew a lot of the names that most people didn't know. I forgot a lot of them, but you got Armin Tamzarian, which, if you're not a big Simpsons fan, you probably wouldn't know who that character is. So most of them I've pretty much forgotten. Well, I wasn't prepared to talk by myself, so I don't know what the fuck to talk about. I don't know. Does the audio sound good? I know he's got this new board. I don't know. The audio is all good. I'm a little low. Can you? Well, I don't think you can hear me yet.
Now I can hear you. Sucks being in the front room because I got a lot farther to go before I hit the bathroom. What couldn't I hear you?
So Buns is Carol, right?
Yeah. Buns.
She said my audio is just a little low. So is my audio coming through a channel or is it its own channel?
I can turn you up. Now talk.
Hello, testes, 1, 2, 3.
She said I need to turn you up, drunk. Gonna turn you out.
Turn up.
All right, guys. How does that sound? Does it sound better now? How about this? Anyways, well, we're actually not gonna be on much longer. Anyways, we've been on for a long ass time. It's 9:15 already here.
12:15 here. You definitely went a lot longer before.
Huh? You like
I think one night you went to almost to 3 a.m.
No,
or at least 2 a.m.
I wasn't on that late.
That was my time. 2
that was just you and me talking, bro. After the show.
No, I think it's probably a night that you started late.
Oh, was it when I was in Austin, Texas. That's right.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait, Brittany's leaving? Hold on, let me do this.
She gone.
Is she over here in Twitch or?
Nah, she was on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I guess YouTube's back.
YouTube's working now?
YouTube is back. Mr. Nice Guy says to sing something for him.
That's weird when somebody tells you to sing something, your mind goes blank on what you could sing.
Right? That's like somebody to say, hey, tell me a joke. Like,
yeah.
Oh man, now you got that song on my head, Eric. He said, I don't think you look like a cheeseburger, you're beautiful. What's that song? You're beautiful too. Oh, Meet Virginia.
Meet Virginia. That's all you get. I don't know any of the rest of the words of it.
Me either, not really. Remember, what is that? What's that song from The Office? I just watched that either today or yesterday, where Stanley. Oh, it's closing time. Stanley's like, I don't like that song, but I love it now because it means it's time to go home.
Yeah.
And Pam's like, I don't even know any of the words of this fucking song. Train is a sucky band mostly. I don't know. I kind of like Train.
I used to play a remix of Closing Time at Bar Break.
Semisonic. That's who sings Closing Tongues. Semisonic.
Well, tongs do close.
Huh. What's that? Oh, now I'm trying to think of the song now. It's in my head. Hold on, Mr. Nice Guy's calling. Let's see if we can put him on. I don't know if you'll be able to hear him though. Where's my phone at? Oh, it's under all these
I think you
videos.
might be talking about Suzanne Vega's Tom's Diner.
No, not that one. Hold on a second, Mr. Nice Guy. Let me see if I can patch you in. Say something.
EddieBlockFilms, EddieBlock
I can't hear him on my end.
All right, Drunk Uncle can't hear you, but everybody else can. What's up, big guy?
EddieBlockFilms show. Man, I can get you all sorts of sound effects and shit.
Yeah.
I bought a bunch on online, so I'll email you some if you want. Just tell me what you want. I can just look it up. I probably got everything you want.
Right
sound
on.
effects wise.
Cool. Yeah, that'll be cool. Can you guys hear? You guys can hear him, right? Should be coming out. Hold on. Say something again.
EddieBlockFilms.
Yeah, I see it.
EddieBlockFilms show.
Drunk can't hear you, but everybody else can. They hear you.
Yeah, we watching Eddie.
Huh.
Getting sick, throwing up on my mom's spaghetti on my chest because these fuck boys is making me ready.
Drunk Uncle is just like, I can't hear shit.
And cheaper spaghetti.
I'll use this time to go evacuate.
Hold on, there's a way that I should be able to do something here. Oh, he's gonna go to the bathroom.
Do something. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How about the world?
They can hear you too. They can hear you. What's going on, big guy? You got a couple seconds before Drunk comes back.
Yeah. I wanted to hear a Drunk Uncle piss though, man.
Nobody wants to hear that.
Come on, man. It's just natural.
I don't want to hear Drunk Uncle go to the bathroom.
We gotta have a microphone in the fucking bathroom from now on. Fuck it. Hey, Eddie, for real though, I'm gonna get a camera and we could do like a three-way video, and like me and Drunk can either DJ or do some entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, have like a little break.
You want to do a three-way with Drunk Uncle?
Hell yeah, we can entertain everybody with a three-way. Me, you, and Drunk, bro. They'll love it.
I love it. Bun says, leave it to Mr. Nice Guy. Hold on. Hey, Drunk Uncle.
What I miss?
Mr. Nice Guy says he wants to do a three-way with you. Yeah, Tom Sawyer, give me your joke. I'm trying to see. Can you hear him now, Drunk, if I do this?
Can you hear me? Drunk.
No, he still can't hear you. It said there's a way I can do it. I got to figure it out. I'll figure it out. Oh, well.
Figure it out then, damn it.
Well, I'll figure it out later. All right, let me talk to you later, though, Mr. Nice Guy. I'm going to get done with Drunk. We're almost done, and I'll call you in a little bit.
That little thing's pretty handy that you bought, bro. I'll holler at you later.
All right, bro. We'll talk to you later on. All right.
Bye.
Bye. There you go, guys. That was Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah, what's your joke? EddieBlock, that's like watching Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke. Oh, this is like watching... I know, and I'm not even drunk. I'm not even high or anything. Drunk Uncle's high, I think.
A little bit.
He's all a little bit.
I've only smoked one bowl and 30 milligrams. That's it.
Right on. Well, anyways, yeah.
I think it's about time to do another 30 milligrams.
Are you doing the edibles again?
I'm really digging the edibles. I'm really not consuming much actual flour.
I told you edibles is where it's at a long time ago.
Yep.
I know I went to go take my... I got a... I haven't had any for a long time, and I thought my system's cleaned out, but I took a drug test today. One of those cheapy ones you can buy at the store, and I still come up positive. So, what, Donnie J?
I got some samples today. Let's see. I got something called Melonade. This is all D8 flour.
Love and life, you're right.
This is all legal stuff. I feel like I got to emphasize that. But Melonade flour.
Wait a minute. Question. Is it just legal in your state, or is that legal federally?
It's legal federally. It was a loophole. It was something that was left open in the 2018 Farm Bill, which legalized like CBD.
Mm-hmm.
But Delta 9 is what you buy in California, but this is Delta 8. And this is something called like 3X Crazy. Have you ever heard of that?
No. Oh,
It's
real
like
quick before I forget, Las
it's like
Vegas.
3 different strands like laced together or something like that.
Okay. Are you still going to Las Vegas or what?
I don't know. I still need to run that by the higher ups to see if they're going to pay for it or not.
All right. Well, let me know, cause if you do too, you got to add me to your employee list so I can get in that place with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then you gotta go with me. I'm gonna drive you over here to California, bring you to Stockton real quick, and I'll give you some real weed. I'll get you some real weed. What is my ailment? What is my crippledness? I have spinal bifida, scoliosis, club feet, and let's see, that's 3. So and 5 other birth defects. So yeah.
What's a club foot? Because Crowder says he has a club foot too.
All right, it's where your foot's really fat, and I can't move my foot. So let me see if I can get it up. My right foot is like, can you see it? Like really fat.
Yeah.
And it doesn't
I almost
work.
thought it was a club foot was we called it the soccer walk whenever I was in school, but when you walk with your feet kind of
What's
like
up,
facing
Sue?
out almost. I thought I had in my head that's what club foot was, like your ankles bend.
Hold on, I'm gonna show everybody the best president ever. This is Donald J. Trump right here. Hi, Donnie. Donald J. Trump, service dog. There's the best president.
He's probably getting close to 100 pounds now, ain't he?
Oh yeah, he is. I gotta take him to the vet because they only gave me 2 months of his flea and tick medicine because he was at the 80 pounds already when they gave it to him. He was 78 pounds. So they said within 2 months, it only goes up to 80 pounds, so I got to get him the new stuff now. Donnie. He's easily 100 pounds, though. Like, I put some trash in the sink because I took out the trash and I didn't put a new bag in there. So I just set my trash in the sink thinking it would be safe, my kitchen sink. Come home from Fresno, and it's chewed up because somebody's tall enough to get in the sink. He's freaking tall. He's we'll see. This table is 3 feet tall, so he's over 3 feet tall already. He's what, 7 months old now? The monster.
Have you looked into getting him one of those barrels yet?
Yeah, I got a barrel I was gonna put in there. Why am I dinging? Who's dinging me? But there's Donnie for you guys. He's my handsome boy, Donald J. Trump. Best name I could ever give him. Carol says she wants to play with him. Carol, you're gonna have to come to California or buy me a plane ticket to Pennsylvania and you can play with them. Actually, I'm not gonna fly anymore. I'm sick and tired of wearing a fucking mask.
Yeah, I bet if we do go to Vegas, we won't probably spend that much time in the convention if they're trying to make us wear masks.
No, actually, isn't Las Vegas? Well, you know, if you got to prove you've been vaccinated.
Yeah, but now they've changed the rules as the past couple days, so I don't know if they'll change it in there or not. But I'll go ahead and tell you, if they're going to make me wear a mask, I'll be in there 2 hours tops. I mean tops, and then I'm out.
Yeah. Oh, Sugar just showed up. Hi, Sugar. My pit bull's here. What monster?
And on the plane, I'm going to have to just get high and drunk as fuck before I even get on the damn plane.
Yeah, I'm flying on that
So I
plane.
can sleep the whole time.
Shit, when I was at Apple store today, right? The chick, she's like, you got to put the mask over your nose, sir. And I'm like, I'm sick and tired of these fucking masks. I'm like, hurry up and give me my shit so I can get out of here then. And then she's like, I think we're on the same side. And we started talking, and then she's like, do you know Jason that used to work here? And I'm like, Jason? And so I'm like, and she's like, yeah, he has YouTube videos. I'm like, oh, Oreo Express? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I know him. And she's like, yeah, I watch his videos all the time. I was like, really? You work at Apple and you're a conservative? I was surprised.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, but yeah, I hate wearing this fucking mask. But
I
we
wonder
don't.
if I could get away with trying to pull off my invisible mask excuse.
I am Wonder Woman. You don't see my mask? It's right there. What do you mean you don't see it? It's right here. Touch it.
Yeah.
Touch
I mean,
it.
it's new technology, man. Get with the times.
Yeah.
Get a
Oh.
flux capacitor and go get you one.
Carol wants to put a. She said she wants to play with Penelope too. Yeah, for Penelope, you got to come to California because she's 300-pound fat pig. She's not getting on a plane anywhere.
Does she like run around at all?
Not really.
Not really.
No. She's just a pig. She just likes to lay in the sun and if when I go in her pen, she runs over and lays on her back, so rubber belly.
Yeah.
But she knows her name too.
Yeah, I just wondered if she would run around if I tried to sit on her back and tickle her.
Oh my gosh, she would bite you probably.
Oh well, yeah, I probably don't want to do that then.
Living life here in Cali too. I don't know. I don't think so. Gavin Newsom's never gonna let us take off our mask. That freaking commie. I hate that guy. You know.
Yeah, he's. I heard he's changing up the rules probably because
he doesn't want to get recalled. That's why.
Yeah. What is a recall exactly? Is that like you hold an election for another governor like when you normally wouldn't?
Yeah, so basically here's what it is. So the recall is this. When you get the recall, the ballot, it's going to say, do you want to recall Gavin Newsom? And if you say yes, then at the bottom it's going to say, okay, who would you like to replace him? And then you get to choose from people that are running. Like we all know, I always say Carol.
Caitlin.
I always say Carol, but it's not Carol. Carla, Carla, our friend Carla, she's running for governor.
Oh, yeah.
So Carla's running for governor. It's cc4ca.com is her website. If you guys want to go support Carla, Carla's running for governor. I also got to say this too. My buddy, Errol Weber, he's running for governor. So, yeah. And then, we got Caitlyn Jenner. She, however, whatever they're called. I'll be like Steven Crowder. I'm just gonna say Caitlyn.
Zzier.
Yeah, Caitlyn Jenner's running for it. And like I said, I'm worried that Caitlyn Jenner's gonna get it. And the reasoning why is this. Caitlyn Jenner, California wants to be the first state to be able to say, we have a transgender governor, right? So all these people are gonna vote for Caitlyn Jenner because Caitlyn Jenner's transgender. All the transgender people are gonna vote for Caitlyn Jenner because.
Oh no, they're already turning on her.
Are they?
They're already turning. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're turning.
Really? On her. Oh wow, I didn't see
because
that.
Because she said that boys, transgender females shouldn't be playing female sports.
Oh
but
yeah.
I also heard today that she played on like the women's golf tour or something. So it's already kind of flip-flopping.
Recently?
No, they're just saying that, she's almost like pandering to the Republican Party.
Oh.
Almost.
Well, that's why I'm worried that Caitlyn's going to win because California, right? And, they want to.
But would, in all honesty, and I don't know, I don't live in California, so I don't know much about Gavin Newsom besides I just think he looks like a little surfer boy that, just needs to be out there surfing. Do you think Caitlyn would at least be better than Newsom? I know, of course, everybody in this chat would rather have Carol. Obviously, we would all rather have Carol.
Carol? Oh, Carol, yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, I think turning a state red would be a win.
But I don't
Maybe
think
not the best win.
Caitlyn Jenner's not running as a Republican, I don't think.
Yeah.
Caitlyn, I thought Let me look.
As far as I know.
I thought that Caitlyn Jenner's running as like a is it with the C or Caitlyn Jenner? Aren't they running as a libertarian? I think maybe or.
Well, I thought she was running as a Republican, and that's why people were turning on her.
Let me look. I'm looking it up right now. It says Republican Caitlyn Jenner. Yeah, let's see.
But she's always been conservative. I've always been a conservative.
Yeah, so the celebrity activist.
TikTok on the clock.
No, it says a 71-year-old longtime Republican. So yeah, I guess Caitlyn Jenner is running as a Republican. Well, my worry is Caitlyn Jenner is going to be like Arnold Schwarzenegger and be a rhino. Right? I don't know.
I have no idea. Since I don't live in California, I don't.
But anything's better than Gavin Newsom. Let's put it that way.
Well, that's kind of what I'm saying. If the state turns red, then that's got to be a win in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah. Buns is saying just get out of Cali. Yeah, I'm working on it. I am definitely working on it. I want to get out. Like I said, I'm looking at a house in San Antonio. Well, not at a house, but I'm looking to buy a house maybe in San Antonio. But who knows? Who knows? I know, but I'm pretty sure Chaz was born a boy. Oh, you guys are talking about Chaz Bono, Sonny and Cher's kid? Yeah, Sonny and Cher's kid. I was oh my gosh, there's this. So all of these shows are like, I like tow trucking shows, right? So I was watching this new tow show on A&E, and I know I shouldn't be watching A&E anymore because they got rid of my live PD just because they don't back the police. But I was watching this tow show, and I'm like looking at this guy, and he's got a beard, but like there's something didn't seem right. And then finally the person said, I'm a transgender. And I was like, okay, now it makes sense, right? Do you think, I have a feeling this person just got on the show because they were transgender. What do you think?
I mean, ratings are ratings.
Yeah, I mean, look at every commercial you see now. Now there's always a black woman with a white man, right? Have you noticed that? Every commercial, they're all mixed families. It's like...
Yeah, I have. I definitely have.
Why are we playing that way now, right? I mean, it's just... If it's natural, yeah, that's fine. But, I mean, don't force it. Why are we forcing it?
Yeah, it's like quite obvious now.
Like oh my God.
It's definitely obvious, which shows the hypocrisy within these companies anyway, because they're changing these things kind of all at the same time, which means that they don't. To me, it's just there's just something in the back of my mind. It's just of course, the business wants to make money, but every business that's going woke is going broke.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like everybody's saying, yeah, right in the chat room. But also, like, are you reading the chat up? Are you looking at the chat too? Are you keeping up?
I'm trying to glance over.
Because I'm trying. I don't want to read to you the questions or the answer what people are saying if you're hearing it. But so I watched the show The Blacklist. My stepdad calls me the other day and he's like, "Did you watch The Blacklist this weekend?" And I was like, "Yeah, I watched it every weekend." And he's like, "Why are they forcing all these mixed relationships now?" And he's all, "It's not only that show. Now, what is that guy? He's a big guy. Mike and Molly. Do you ever? Well, you don't watch TV. There was a show called Mike and Molly. I forget the guy's name from the show, but now they have it. Now they have a show where he's dating this black girl or whatever, and it's like they're doing this on purpose. It's like, who cares? The only reason why there's so much racism going on right now is because you keep throwing it in our face and mentioning it. If you guys stop talking about racism, then people are gonna stop talking about it, and then it might go away. But because you keep talking about it, you guys are making it worse. At least that's my opinion.
Like remember when they brought back Roseanne?
Yeah.
Did it not seem to me? It definitely seemed like to me.
Billy
I don't
Gardell,
know
thank you.
to everybody else. They were trying to cover all the woke bases. Like almost everything that you could think of was in that family.
Yeah. Well, thinking about
or in the show, you know.
Yeah, well, I always thought Jackie was the gay one, but Jackie wasn't the gay one. It was the daughter was.
Yeah, the daughter, the mom, the friend.
Yeah. But Madame, do you ever watch? I normally try and fast forward to the commercials, but what about this? Sonic. Do you guys have Sonic over there on the East Coast? Sonic burgers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
They got the best ice. That's what everybody says around here.
Yeah.
They got the best ice.
You know, I bought my wife
those ice
for
machines
birthday.
are kind of expensive.
Are they? I
It was
actually bought my wife ice for her birthday.
$4,000 for the one that I was looking at.
Wow. Yeah. Well, anyways.
For my shop.
So their commercials used to always be the two guys in the car, in the convertible car, right? Now all of a sudden it's a black lady with a white guy, right? And now that all this Asian hate stuff is going on, have you noticed it now it's an Asian couple, right? So you can see I know they're business trying to make money, but I mean they're just following the freaking stereotypes.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, when are they gonna have crippled freaking people in their commercials? Damn it, put me in there.
Yeah.
Shit.
Which I'm for diversifying, you know, commercials, but it's obvious their path. You know, they're not doing it out of their own.
Yeah.
You know, creativity.
Like if right now let's say they put a Native American in their commercials, right? We're not talking about Native Americans. Then they're creating diversity, no problem. But when they're doing it just because everybody's talking about Asian Lives Matter right now,
yeah,
it's too obvious why they're doing it. It's like, give me a freaking break. You know, Darnell. You know, I used to have a crush on Sarah Gilbert when I was a kid. Darlene, I thought she was hot, but I like girls with curly hair, so that's on me.
I do too. I do too.
Hook Eddie up with a sister for a commercial. You know, there's a couple sisters out there, like Tia and Tamara Mari. You remember those twins? Oh, I had a crush. I had a crush on them. I'm not a big fan of Beyonce.
Remember Chili from TLC?
Oh my gosh.
Ooh wee.
I had the biggest crush on her. But then she has this show out, and they were trying to find her a husband, and she was dating Floyd Mayweather, or on and off, you know. And so she said,
He was dating Floyd Mayweather. I thought he was married.
Chili was dating him on and off for forever. Like I think he asked her to marry him, even.
Huh? Well, maybe he hadn't been married that long. I don't know.
This was like years ago, though, right? And, oh my gosh, she was saying that she's talking about the commercial of the Indian guy crying over the trashed out America. Do you know that guy was actually Italian? He's not even Native American. He's Italian. But yeah, Chili, she said, I won't date a guy unless he has like an 8-inch or 9-inch long dick and he's got to have money. And the minute I heard that, I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. Never mind. You were hot till you spoke. Yeah, Left Eye passed away.
I heard she was very straight edge.
Yeah. Oh,
I think I've seen brief things on that because I was like, oh, she's hot. She's trying to date. And she was like, no drinking. And I think she was like, no, I think she may have been vegan or something. I was like, all right, I'm done watching this.
But I'm just saying it was 10 years ago. Oh, Vanessa Williams. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah, Vanessa Williams. Oh no, Toni Braxton. Toni Braxton is smoking hot.
Oh yeah, that's who I was thinking of. She done that video when she was like in that like leather bodysuit. I think I remember that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Love and Life. Now she got that song in my head. She had to say, "Don't go chasing waterfalls." Remember when they're in a thing and they're all. Or Aaliyah. I had a huge crush on Aaliyah. That girl was smoking hot. And so I'm a young kid, I was a pervert. She was supposed to be naked in her movie, The Queen of the Damned or whatever, but she died before she shot that scene. I was like...
Just hold on.
Aaliyah was smoking... Oh, man, yeah.
Remember how hot Christina Aguilera used to be?
Christina Aguilera? Yeah, she was pretty hot. She had that one little color in her hair. I don't know why that's
back when she done that Genie in a Bottle.
Yeah.
And Gwen Stefani, well, Gwen Stefani's still
I'm just a
still
girl.
hot.
Spider webs.
Mm-hmm.
Spider webs.
Because I like that skater chick look, or at least kind of like the baggy pants with the almost like with the sports bra on. That's probably why I like that Aaliyah girl
Yeah.
so much.
Or
No, maybe it was Maya that I liked. Remember Maya?
oh my gosh, I'm in love with Maya. Oh my gosh. I'm
Yeah.
moving on. She did a song with Silk the Shocker, that Moving On. The Silk the Shocker version is better. Silk the Shocker, he just got arrested for domestic violence, didn't he?
I don't know. Wasn't he a part of that No
Yeah.
Limit Soldiers?
Yeah. That was, let me hear you say,
Yeah.
na 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 na. Master P, that's his name. Master
Yeah,
P.
I like a little bit of Master P. I think he's got this one song called Hootie Hoo.
Oh, yeah.
Hootie Hoo!
You owe me a Coke. We did it at the same time.
That was in a skate video that my DJ name is actually based off of.
Let's see, you know who else was hot? Well, she wasn't hot, but I loved the way she sung, so I had a crush on her. Remember Keith Sweat?
You had a crush on Keith Sweat?
No, not Keith Sweat, but do you remember Keith Sweat?
Yeah, I know the name.
He brought out this group called Cut Close, and the girl from Cut Close I had a big crush on her just because of the way she sang. You know, girls sometimes just their voice. You know, like I hear songs and I'm like, God damn, that girl's got to be hot. And even though she's not hot, she's still hot just because of her talent of singing.
Right. Yeah.
What was her name? Athena.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Athena was her name from Cut Close.
I'm not familiar with them.
You don't remember that? Had you ever heard the Keith Sweat song, Nobody? Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody but me. The girl that's singing that song. Her
voice.
Okay. It was just something about her voice. And they also sang in the Twisted. Have you heard the Twisted song? But you gotta get the other version. They have Twisted, and then they have the what's the other version of Twisted? It's the old school song. Oh my gosh.
Eva wants to hear about hot guys now.
Hot guys. All right, Eva. Tell me who you think is hot. Remake. What is the sexual
Matthew
healing?
McConaughey better be on that list. I say Matthew McConaughey, Johnny Depp.
Sexual healing. You remember sexual healing? Keith. They did a Twisted
Yeah,
version
I know
of it.
that. No, didn't. I thought Marvin Gaye done that one first.
Yeah, it was. Was it Marvin Gaye? Who did
I don't
sexual
think it was Barry. Definitely wasn't Barry White. The voice wasn't.
But Keith Sweat did a remix of Twisted. He did. It was the sexual healing remix. All right. So what kind of hot guys? I don't judge guys. Mr. Nice Guy says.
I mean, you can tell if a man is good looking or not.
Okay, the main guy from Sniper. What is his name? American Sniper. He was in the not half baked. What do you call it? When they get married, the Bachelor movies, The Hangover. What was that guy's name from The Hangover? That guy's got to be hot to girls. What's his name?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, but I keep wanting to say Paul Rudd, but I know that's not the name.
Paul Rudd. If I was,
that's definitely not the name.
No. He is not good looking. Okay, Love Lifeless says Matthew McConaughey. Tom Berenger. Somebody said Bradley Cooper. That's his name. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the name.
Yeah, I'm gay for you, Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah, Bradley Cooper. I think he's got to be. Oh wait, you know who I have a crush on? Not a crush, but if I was a girl who I'd have a crush on, who I want to look like him. I'm jealous of how this guy looks. His name is Gabriel Mott. Do you know who that is? You ever seen that TV show, Suits?
No.
This guy, he can dress up in a suit, and he's got the hair. I'm gonna put it up. I'll put it up right now. I'll put a picture of him up, and then you can.
I know I want to age like Keanu Reeves though.
Has he aged well?
Yeah, he's aged very, very well.
This guy.
He's aged very
wait,
well.
I gotta put him on the screen. Hold on. Let me put him on the screen.
What's boring, Eva? We're trying to talk about hot guys. Trying to entertain you over there.
Hold on, I gotta put you behind for a second. Where are you?
That's what
this guy right
said.
here. He should be popping up any second on your guys' screen. This guy. I think the girls would love this guy. He wears the suits. He's got the hair. Can you guys see him? Matt Damon.
Yeah, I could see Matt Damon.
Really? I don't know. I don't know about him.
Oh, Love and Life. Tom Cruise. Even though I'm not a big fan of him, I think it was Andrew Schultz that pulled it up the other day. They showed a picture of Tom Cruise and somebody that he was in a movie with when they were young, and then a picture of what they look like when they're their age now.
Kevin Bacon? Is
And
somebody
it was
saying
like
Kevin
really
Bacon?
bad.
Somebody just said Kevin Bacon. I don't know if Kevin Bacon would be on the hot list. I don't know.
Oh, so yeah, YouTube's still going. I'm still
Is it Roman
trying to
Reigns?
read the Twitch list.
Who is Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns. Is he a wrestler?
I'm not aware of that name.
Sounds familiar. Is he a wrestler? The Rock? I don't know.
Heard The Rock is thinking for running for president at some point in time.
Yeah, he'd be a liberal if he did. Can you guys see Donnie back there? He's trying to get in the shot. You make him bigger. That's what she said.
He's like, "What's up, party people?"
Hold on, let me see. How can I put Donnie up? I don't know, but you guys can kind of see him. Donnie, oh, he got down now.
I think Donnie's bored. He yawned.
Yeah, I know. It's probably time to go anyways. The guy in the picture. Yeah, they think the guy in the picture. The guy. Oh, you know who else girls always like is that Charlie Hunnam guy. Sons of Anarchy. You ever watch Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah, was he the main character guy?
Yeah. What's his name? The
Jax.
Jax. Yeah. All the
Yeah.
girls used to
Yeah, I
love
can
him
see
too.
that.
I don't know. I don't.
That girls love the bad guy or the bad boys.
I don't
That's
see
like
how
one of the
girls-
ultimate bad boys.
Hi, sugar. Hi, mama. I don't see how girls like guys. We're hairy. We're dirty. We stink. We're sweaty.
Yeah.
I don't
And
get
balls are disgusting.
Yeah.
Balls are disgusting. But hey, you know, also's aged pretty well. What it was in that show. I can't remember her name, but the lady from Married with Children.
Katie Seagal.
Yeah, she's aged very well.
You know, she's had a lot of trouble in her life. Like she's had a whole bunch of miscarriages and.
Yeah, doesn't she have like a big scar on her chest too?
Yeah, she had something wrong with her heart as well, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's. How come Al Bundy always gets the hot chicks? What the hell, right? I mean, he had Katie Seagal, Married with Children, right? And in this Modern Family, he's got Sofia Vergara, right? Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Sofia Vergara. Oh my! I wouldn't want to date her, but I think she's gorgeous. She's not my type, but I would love to see her. Just oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I love an accent, but I don't like the way that she talks.
Really,
for
I
some
do like
reason.
the way she talks. That's like a turn
Yeah,
on.
I mean, I love an accent, but there's just something about it. It's just like, you know, mute.
Oh, back in the day, Selma Hayek and her accent.
Oh, well, you gotta love Selma Hayek. I didn't really know much about her. I seen her in Dogma.
Yeah.
And
Who is okay? Eva, sorry, I'm gonna cut you off, but Eva's saying put up a pic of Austin Pentauton. Who the hell is Austin Pentauton? Let's look it up. Okay, so keep going.
I think I was done.
Austin Pentagon? Do you mean? No, that can't be him. He's an older dude. Well, actually, well, I don't know. Al Bundy, yeah. Who scored her 4 touchdowns in one game at Polk High School?
I
Al
think I
Bundy.
heard the other day that Al Bundy's his the actor who played Al Bundy was like a high-ranking belt in maybe jiu-jitsu.
Is he really?
I think I heard that. I can't remember.
I don't know. I love Al Bundy. Freaking the Married with Children. That's what started Fox, was Married with Children and The Simpsons.
Oh yeah.
Mostly Married with Children. And I heard they screwed Married with Children over. They just said, you're not coming back to work. That was it. Rose,
So,
are you
yeah,
talking about
Married with Children and The Simpsons started that kind of edge comedy.
them? And then they brought In Living Color.
I got a remix of that.
I am
theme
a fire
song.
marshal. Mandy Rise. Who's Mandy Rise? Okay, I'll look her up real quick. Mandy, and then we're gonna get going because people are probably like, why are we watching this shit? She's all right. You know which one I like from wrestling? I like the twins. The twins, those girls were hot from wrestling. But what was what the redhead girl from? I don't know. There's a lot of girls in wrestling that are hot.
I remember Sunny. You remember Sunny?
What were the old ladies? They were like 90 years old that were wrestlers on there. The Bella twins, that's it. Oh yeah. Marcy the chicken, yeah. Marcy, did you know that Al Bundy, what's his real name? But Al and Marcy in real life, they hated each other. They couldn't stand each other.
Well, maybe that's why it played so well on screen.
Yeah, maybe. Because if you look it up on YouTube, they hated each other. And I think it's because I think he's conservative, to be honest with you. I think in real life, he's conservative.
Mm-hmm.
And she's very liberal. Ed O'Neill, that's his name. Yeah, I think Ed O'Neill is very conservative, just by watching the videos and what he is talking about her. Ooh, Rita Hayward. Heck yeah, from back in the day. Do what you want to do in living color. I think all the people in this chat room are our age, drunk, because they like all the stuff that we like. Yeah, I remember living in the
90s
dancers.
TV was some pretty good shit.
Oh my gosh, the dancers. Jennifer Lopez was the dancer on there. Was it Jennifer Lopez? Or was it Paula Abdul?
She was a fly girl.
Yeah.
She was a fly girl.
Heck yeah. None of the girls on that show, other than the fly girls, were hot, though. All the actresses were freaking ugly on that show.
Trying to think, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, my baby. My baby. I think that's from In Living Color. I definitely know it showed back up in Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Tori. Somebody mentioned Tori. That's the long-legged girl from WWF. Tori. I forget her. Tori Stratham or something like that. She had those long, long, long legs. I'd also, you know who, what's his name? Hulk Hogan's daughter. She was smoking hot. Brooke Hogan.
Did I ever tell you about that? No. That was Ric Flair's kids, not Hulk Hogan's.
What about her?
Never mind.
Or him?
Oh, I didn't tell you about that time that I ended up sitting next to Ric Flair's kids.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Paris Hilton is ugly, by the way. I don't think Paris Hilton is hot. Sorry, Eva.
Well, I got these free tickets to like a wrestling match, and it was like a Tuesday or Wednesday, so it wasn't like a big event or anything. And we seen me and my buddy were there, but we seen these two kids that were hopping over like the little barrier to on where the wrestlers walk out and everything with their theme songs and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
They were hopping over the wall like back and forth, like getting on there. And then we seen them talking to one of the female wrestlers, which I guess was a Flair. And so we walked over there and we were like, "Yo, like how are you jumping over back and forth over these walls and nobody's messing with you?" And they're like, "Oh, our dad's a wrestler." And we're like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." And we're chit-chatting a little bit, and then we're like, "So, like, who's your dad? And they said, Ric Flair. And we were just like, bullshit, get the fuck out of here. And these kids were like 10, 11 years old. And they were like, we really don't care if you believe us or not, but we're pretty bored. So do you want our seats?
Oh, I remember the story now. Okay, yeah, keep going.
And I was like, okay. And then they handed me and my buddy their tickets, and it was literally
because he got
mad. Row A, seat 1 and 2.
He got mad because you were in their seats, right?
Well, yeah, he looked up and seen me and my buddy where his sons were supposed to be sitting, and he didn't look happy. And then I kind of realized, like, later on, as I got older, that the people looking to me on my left were also probably his family, because we were getting dirty looks.
Yeah.
But,
nice.
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair, Mr. Nice Guy says his son got to sit on him. What, you two?
Woo!
Huh. All right, guys, it's almost 10 o'clock here. I think we need to end the show, because all we're doing is talking about hot women, and we don't got any hot guys to talk about for the girls. So I hope everybody enjoyed this evening, and we'll figure out a way to where I can let you hear. We got to figure out a way so we can do this, so you can be like my little co-host, you know? We'll figure it out.
Young Jamie or quarterback Jared.
Right. So we'll figure it out. We're going to work on it. All right, guys, so I'm going to say goodnight to everybody, including you, Drunk Uncle. Hold on, we got to play the song. Drunk Uncle's not going to get to hear it, but everybody else can hear it. Is that too loud, guys? It's never too loud when you're hearing the Eddie Block Film song. So I hope everybody has a good night. Try and come on Twitch from now on. I'm talking about you, Mr. Nice Guy.
Eddie Block Films, Eddie Block, Eddie Block Film Show, Eddie Block Film Show. Yeah, we watching.
Uh-oh, what the heck was that noise?
Ready, keeping all the cameras steady, audio ready, so unlock, yep, and load.
Are you guys hearing that ding? Somebody's texting me.
You forgot the one in the chamber.
I don't want to steal everybody's stuff. Who's texting me?
Eddie Block Films.
I don't know. Eddie Block Films, yo. Oh, he wants it louder. Mr. Nice Guy wants it louder. It's never too loud, right? That's Mr. Nice Guy right there singing that song. All right, guys, we're gonna say goodnight to you. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll have some more news and some more fun. All right, guys. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being here.